any stories or songs specifically.
Okay.
Well, I guess Barixis does know that we're here by now, so...
Yeah, sure he does, but, we didn't have an appointment.
I see this two ways, Chagall. He sends these dumb things here to us with the goal to get them to come back, right? And they have the goal to bring us back. And if they can't get us to come back, they're going to try to kill us. It's a bit of a show of force, you know?
Yeah.
They're not really the negotiators.
Yeah, I guess these do only have a one-track mind, huh?
Yeah. So you choose right now. Are we talking or are we staying? You know what I mean?
Didn't we want to go there anyway?
I think we should just go, because we're not trying to be aggressive with this situation anyways. We're not trying to do any harm. So we should probably just get it the fuck out of the way.
Let's do it.
Get it over with.
So you're gonna go with them willingly?
Because we're gonna end up fighting.
I disagree.
We're gonna end up fighting these things, then we're gonna end up killing them, and then Barixis is gonna say, "You killed my things," and then we're gonna be like, "They attacked us first," and he's gonna be like, "That doesn't make any sense. You guys die now." So, because he knows that we're here. So
Yeah, of course he does.
So sounds like Mog doesn't agree, but
If Mog would like to stay behind, then he can. I have to get back to Crumb.
I need to get some sleep. If you catch my drift.
yes, I think that we are all keen on sleeping, but I don't think that these things are going to leave us alone.
Are they going to kill us? That seems pretty rude.
I don't think that they're going to kill us. I think that they're going to attempt to kill us, though.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of
very good hosting.
Yeah, we
But
have
do you-
to
do you
decide right
think
now,
that-
Mog.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys all outvote me, that's whatever. But I'm saying I don't think we should go with them. I think we should do this on our terms. It's kind of why we came back this way, right?
Sure. If you want to have a duel right now with these guys and then we pull back further, that would be the only way we get sleep after this.
I think these guys are all talk.
Yes, but it would still expend more resources to be able to fight these individuals.
I'd like to see what happens if you stay. I continue walking with this guy. I don't know. where
you keep walking, Raphael, and the three little eyeball things floating up above you like peer down at you as you walk by, and the other four-legged creature kind of hisses at you, and then it moves out of your way, kind of like letting you go down the tunnel. The one that came to get you initially shambles off down the tunnel, leading you.
Yeah, it's fucking dark down here.
Ozzy, what are you doing?
I don't know this individual that you guys made some deal with, and they seem to command a large number of forces, so if it were me, I would drop Leonidas behind me and run, but it's not just me, so.
Can I, well, actually,
I think you used Leonidas today.
I would find some way out, is my point. I would shit a cube of darkness and run. Like, I would do something.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
Gotcha.
octopus or squid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that time
you-
with the fucking Medusa?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really didn't. You weren't here when we fought Barixis.
No.
So Shigal, are you gonna go with Raphael?
Wait,
Um,
he wasn't with us?
no.
Was it a different
I
character?
met up with you guys.
Oh,
No, I
oh,
met up
yeah.
with you guys right before you guys got into the Gnome City.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It was
Oh my
with me, I
god.
think.
This...
Yeah, that was like Malkandar's last thing before he got sucked into a time warp.
Well,
to main the time warp.
my
it was my surgery time warp.
My-
Oh, your
Yeah, he
butt-
got his
your butt
operation.
warp.
my inclination is to go so that we don't have to fight these things, because it's going to end well for this fight, but the conversation for Barixis is not going to end well. And the entire goal of this situation is to just simply get Crumb's soul vessel and to get out. We're not here to kill Barixis. We're not here to get more treasures. We're just here to get him and get out.
Rieger kind of like looks between like the rest of the group that's staying and Shigal and goes, "I'm a talker, not a fighter. I'm going." And he just walks up and joins Raphael.
Yeah, the whole point was to talk to him first. I feel like this is the audience that we wish. If we don't accept this invitation now, it will only look bad.
Jim Jar shimmies over to Mog and goes, "I don't trust these things, man. I'm with you, whatever you do."
What,
Well, we're certainly not going to stay here by ourselves. If the
Right.
turtle wants to just wander off into the dark, I mean, we're going to have to follow him so he doesn't get murdered.
Mog, what Raphael says is true. If we don't go now, we either show up and he's ready to kill us immediately, or he monologues at us for a little bit and then attempts to kill us later.
I thought we were trying to, I thought we were trying to talk to him. This is like the perfect way to get there.
Yeah, so then let's
Yes, it is.
let's just be off.
All right, we're doing it.
The original thing was to try to sneak in and out, but we definitely don't have the air of cover at this moment.
You actually think we're gonna sneak in and out of a beholder? Like,
Hey, I just said that we don't have the air of cover, so no.
I wrote a thing.
that's me talking outside of game.
Oh, I thought that there was a slim possibility that we could pull it off, but clearly not.
I thought they
Yeah,
like
we're all
they
half
have
of the
like
operation Spider
all
Cloak.
knowing in their area, like they know everything that's going on.
Yeah, that's these fucks.
Yeah, because remember when we left the first time and then we came back and it was fucking changed? And then Mog's people died.
Fucking. I can't
All
believe
right.
Mog ended up down here, man. God damn.
So you guys go with these creatures, and one of them is kind of like leading the way, just like shimmying along on all fours, and every now and then it turns around and hisses at Raphael, who's in the front, to make sure he's still following. And you look behind, and you can see that all the other creatures are following behind you. There's just like, in the darkness, in the tunnels right behind you, you just see eyeballs peering at you, and the four-legged creatures are shimmying along, and some of them are climbing on the side of the walls with their claws. Very, very disconcerting. And they lead you basically right back the way that you came before you set up camp. And they are going to basically take you to the lair of Barixis, unless anybody wants to do anything else.
I'm gonna cast. No, I'm not gonna do anything.
I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to touch Azzy. It's Azzy, right? It's not Varen, I can tell.
My name's Azzy. I don't know why you're asking that again, but yeah.
Not asking out loud. I can tell when it's you.
Yeah, the other guys.
You'd have
You're
to
not
make an
goth Azzy.
You'd have to make an insight check.
He hasn't been Varen in a while, I don't think.
Hey! Shh! We don't need Varen for this. We need Ozzy, okay?
I know, I'm just saying.
Wait, do I have a roll to make? What?
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna grab Azzy's tail real fast, and I'm gonna cast freedom of movement on you.
Oh. Well, this is fun.
All
What's that
right.
for?
So
I'm gonna take my shield out too, just to hold it.
I assume one of you is going to cast light.
Yeah, I'll have
Not
light
me.
up.
All right, Shigal wants light. Malkandar, do you want light? He's dead. That's
Well, I
20
think
feet bright, 40 feet low, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's always doing. Like,
Sorry, me?
Yeah.
What happened?
I asked if you wanted to cast light.
Oh, I have light on my medallion. I'll just
Because you were asleep, so you didn't. So I'm asking if you want it now.
Yes, please.
Okay, there you go. You have it now.
Thank you.
All right, so they lead you, and eventually you recognize the old, broken down, ruined remains of a dwarven hold. And it looks very familiar to those of you that have been here before, and you recognize this to be the lair of Barixis. There are some very slight alterations, and they become much more apparent as the doors open before you, and you step inside, led by your little four-legged weirdo guide. Let me get you over there. 1 second.
I'm gonna take that time to tap Shigal on the shoulder and say, "You look splendid this evening, and you now have Eagle Splendor.
Oh,
Advantage on charisma checks for an hour."
oh. Thank you, Mog. That is quite the compliment. Hey, what the fuck are all these fucks? Oh, statue people.
Yep. So you see the frozen remains of adventurers that have come before you, and they are just completely petrified into statues.
Any of them familiar to everyone else? Obviously not me.
Yeah, can I make like a check at all? Like a history check or something?
You can take a look at them and see if you know anything about them, perhaps.
Dirty 20.
All right, with the dirty 20, you notice that a lot of these are in fact dwarfs, and many of them are wearing armor and carrying shields that bear the sigil of Gauntlgrim's military. So you could ascertain that these were probably dwarven scouts that were sent to investigate dwarf holds, possibly for reclamation, looking for old dwarven artifacts, treasures, things like that. And it seems that many of them found a fate they were not expecting when they came here.
Interesting.
As you all look around in this lair that you're being led into, you note that the walls have changed slightly from the last time that you came here. And notably, every time you look, you turn your head. Out of the corner of your eye, you kind of catch an eyeball peering at you. For Mog, who can see all around him, there are eyes in the walls watching you. From almost every angle, and it's very disconcerting. But it seems that this very place itself has come alive and is observing you at this very moment.
Yep, he sees us everywhere we go.
It almost feels like he has grown in power since the last time we conversed with him.
Doesn't
that possible?
seem out of possibility for what I can see.
Your little guide hisses at you. Come.
Wait, was that this one?
No,
Yeah.
it's this one.
Oh, okay.
I forgot Rieger. Hold on.
Oh wait, it is this one that called us, or this one?
It's
This one. I'll give him a little marker. Let's give him a flag. There we go.
Okay.
He's just hobbling through the hallway here, leading you along.
I'm gonna like look at him as we talk, as we walk, and I'm gonna say, "Little one, do you have a name?"
Yeah, it doesn't answer you. He just keeps going.
Are these like dwarvish writing on here?
On the walls and
tombs?
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to try to read them?
I mean, I can't read dwarvish, but I would probably assume that I know what it kind of looks like.
Let me resize all you guys. You're all too small. for
Yeah,
me.
it's a little weird.
That's actually really funny to me, Rich. That your guy is a bartender in a dwarf, like mainly dwarf city, and he can't read or speak dwarvish.
Hey man, a lot of people in the United States can't speak English.
Yeah, and you always wonder what the fuck they're doing here.
Trying to find a place in their in a world.
I guess, man.
That American dream, bruh.
Also,
No,
some of
it's
them are
garbage.
just buying iPhones too.
Oh,
That's really true. That was not a
I
diss.
believe it,
Like,
actually. No, I
they
believe it.
Some of them
Like-
are asking for a discount.
oh,
I was more referencing just the resellers that we get on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Enthusiasts.
Yes. Bulk buyers.
Yeah.
The many evolutions of just people buying a ton of phones.
What about the writing on the ground? Is that writing?
Yeah, there
Carving?
seem to be some runes carved into the floor.
Ooh.
They're also in Dwarvish.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty sweet.
Pretty sick.
Watch this be some sick fucking Easter egg that Jesse like hand wrote on there.
It was like,
Hey,
it's like
turn
the
around,
literally,
turn around, guys! You're gonna all fucking die. This is where
or
the
like
fucking-
literally, it's like the pattern that he has planned out for the beholder to attack with.
Yeah, it's some Metal Gear 2 shit.
You gotta unplug your controller, plug it into port 2.
Yeah.
Jesse's like, I'm really tired of running this campaign. I want to do Rise of Tiamat already.
They're all dead now.
Looks like you guys suck. Game over.
That's
when
all
you
it
get-
says in Dwarvish.
When you get here, your guide kind of stops and he scurries off to the side of the room, and he gestures with one of his claw arms like, to go in there.
I'm gonna nod at him and say thank you.
And,
So polite to him.
You get here and you see before you the hole in the ground that opens into what is apparently a tomb, Chagall, and you recall that this is where you encountered Barixus last time. And everybody kind of stands there, and there are
Raphael.
little
Do I
creatures
see-
gazing at
Raphael, stop.
Do I see the urn?
you.
Yeah, I want to look for the urn as well.
Look behind the tomb, and you can see across the room there appears to be some kind of locked box.
Okay.
And as you are observing this, from the hole in the ground in front of you rises up
Oh boy.
a familiar-looking, horrible monster known as Barixus. And he rises up, and you see the creature that led you here kind of like bow its head. This thing averts its eye, and it like bows its head. All its eye stalks face to the ground, and he rises up, and his eye just settles on all of you. Malkandar, your light goes out. Chagall, your light goes out.
Oh, where did I want to go?
Oh,
The anti-magic field.
And Rieger just kind of goes, "Whoa, I don't feel good at all about this."
Oh, yeah.
I really actively cannot see right now.
I grab hold of Rieger's arm.
I can't see anything.
Don't worry, old guy, I got you. Maybe. If I gotta run, I'm gonna let you go though.
What?
Nah, nothing.
I heard that last part.
No. You didn't hear anything.
Yes, I did. I'm blind. I'm not deaf.
Hey, Barixus.
He just is staring at all of you unsettlingly, and he begins to glow slightly.
Oh, what's new?
His
Chagall
eye
can go
settles on
forward.
you in particular, Mog. You're very far away, and he is just staring at you. And you just hear in your mind, "Approach."
Oh yeah, I just like to hang back these days. Jumping a couple 2 times too fast.
I'm gonna
Is that what you're gonna say to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper to Ozzy really quick. Ozzy, how far away is Mog from us right now?
About 20 feet.
So long time no see. How are things being?
Mog, please
you?
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Where's Mog? I can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
Yeah, sweet baby Jesus.
It's good stuff.
So at your basic refusal to obey his command, one of his eye beams his eye stalks just swivels towards you, and it shoots out a red beam, and you're like, "Oh shit!" and you jump out of the way, and it
Hey!
zaps the ground next to you.
I was coming forward. What's up?
Insolence will
aggressive.
not be tolerated.
This isn't going well, Chagall.
Jesus
Your dog is
Christ.
going ham.
In the background, it's so funny.
All right. I'm closer.
Mog, you can get up, right behind me. Mog.
Sure can.
He looks at you, Mog, and he looks at you, Chagall, and he basically surveys the whole group. He goes, "You have failed."
Well, that's not true. We accomplished what you told us to, right, Chagall? Tell him.
Hurt me.
Yeah, we, if I remember right, we were told to give the seed of nightmare to
Fucking the fuck.
a magic user.
You have removed my seed from this plane of existence, and you have not fulfilled our bargain. You only live for the other services you have rendered unknowingly.
What might those be?
You have eliminated that creature, Zazax, and for that, I will allow you your lives, but you will return what was given.
Can we have Crumb's urn? Do you know what that is?
His eye surveys you for a moment, and he clearly sees right through what you're asking and goes, I have what you seek, but you have proven an unreliable business partner.
But
what do you have to offer?
What are things that you normally look for?
Or need
He kind of surveys all of your group. Goes, powerful magic items, rare novelties. You give me something of equal interest, and I shall return what you seek. But first, you will give what is owed.
You're talking about the stuff that you gave us the first time, I'm assuming.
Do not test my patience.
Well, I believe that the thing that I received was the brooch of shielding.
I'm sorry, did we not accomplish the goal of giving the Seed of Nightmare to a magic user?
I mean,
No.
we did do a form of that.
He doesn't really care about the technicality.
I just didn't know that it was supposed to be on this plane of existence. I think that is where I am confused.
Do we have anything cool we can give him?
I have no. I don't. And the thing that he gave me is now with Malkadar, I believe.
What did he give me?
Do you have the brooch of shielding?
Oh, no. I gave that to somebody else.
Oh.
Rieger, at this, the silence as you discuss what's happening, he kind of like looks at a couple of you, tries to catch your eye, and he just kind of like points at himself. He like raises an eyebrow. Seems to be wondering if he should try to do something.
Yes, give yourself over, Chu. You are our gift.
Rieger,
These two droids.
Rieger, do you happen to have anything?
I'm up. I'm up. All right.
Well, do you have anything of rareness or value or?
Oh, I'm not. Guys, let's not go crazy here. Right. Listen, I'm here to talk. So let me. He steps forward. And he moves out in front of the group. Great and mighty, powerful. What's his name?
It's Brixus.
Barixis. Great, mighty, and powerful Barixis. Your humble servant approaches you and humbly asks forgiveness for anything that these pathetic mortals have done to offend you. And he kind of like bows himself low in front of Barixis. And he goes, please, is there anything that we can do for you to allow them to keep the things that you're asking for and also get the thing that they want potentially?
He's good at this.
And he's going to make a persuasion check. And he's going to do pretty good. And Barixis is going to look down. You have the air of desperation about you, little tiefling, but you are already influenced by another. And he just kind of like looks at him, and then you see one of the eye stalks swivel towards Rieger.
Oh God!
And Rieger goes, oh shit, and he just like kind of freezes up a little bit, and but nothing apparently happens to him. And then all of a sudden Rieger kind of like shudders a little bit. He goes, oh, okay, he just ripped out all my thoughts. Yep, he's got him. Yep, they're his now. And Verixis swivels his eye back to Mog. You have something this one wants.
Well, yeah.
I certainly told him I did.
You will give it to me, and
Whoa.
I will give you what you seek. Rieger goes, whoa, whoa! Hold on, guys. Wait. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. And Verixis goes, if you speak again, I will turn you into a statue to decorate my hall. And Rieger goes, okay, not talking. I'll be over here. He steps off to the side.
Barixis, do you mind if I ask you one question?
Make a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Or your insolence.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, I asked politely. I'm trying to be nice
fair.
here.
Yeah.
I'm just. If he said no, you can't ask a question. I'd be like, okay. Okay.
You might say yes.
24.
I will allow you to inquire one question.
Okay. Thank you. So, in the event that we do trade the thing that he's referencing for the urn that you have, would you use the thing that he is referencing, or do you mostly just hold on to it for the most part and keep it as like a treasure or something?
What I am to do with it is not of your concern, mortal.
I figured that would be the answer. Okay.
However, he turns his eye back to Rieger. If my understanding of this one's thoughts are correct, this will bind him to me as a thrall. And Rieger just kind of... He doesn't say anything, but he seems very upset with this situation.
Oh wait, so he gets the thing and Rieger?
Well,
Like-
let me. I'm gonna roll Arcana, which I don't know what a thrall is. So.
That is what that would, it's like a servant. That's what
It's
it
a
would mean.
servant.
Is he would have to serve
like a bound
the
servant.
thing that has the gem that he wants.
That's what I kind of figured from context.
So basically, what has happened is that Barixis has read Rieger's mind
Right.
and sees that he is on a mission to get Fraz Herbaloo out of that gem.
Mhm.
And he knows that if he can get the gem that has Fraz Herbaloo, Rieger will basically be bound to his service. And also, he'll have a gem with a Demon Lord in it, which is just a shiny treasure that Beholders really like that kind of shit. So
Yeah. What do you guys think?
What I also understand, this is out of character that I'm asking this question.
Yeah.
Would I also understand if he's going to let us hold on to the other stuff, or is he going to want the gem and the other stuff back?
what he has said to you is, if you give me the gem, I will give you what you seek. He didn't say you could keep your other things.
But he didn't-
You'd have to buy them off him some other way.
But he didn't say that he was going to take them back. Well, yeah, I guess he
He has asked for them back actively.
Okay.
Because he's mad that you didn't fulfill the agreement, but he's granting you mercy because you killed one of his rival beholders.
Well, Max, how much does Mog love that cloak?
I mean, I love the cloak a lot, but it's more of a matter of this is something we worked very hard to keep out of the hands of people that would use it.
I don't think you would use it. You would just probably treasure it, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm saying that. I'm saying that to Barixis.
I have named my price. You will accept it, or you will leave your trinkets and leave. The only other option is death.
I have this cool fan. That's all.
Phyrexius looks at your magical fan, and he is eyeing it greedily.
All right. I set it. I set it like right here.
You
We
put
will-
the fan down.
Give you what you seek plus this fancy fan, and we will leave. With our urn, and that seems reasonable. Yeah.
And you will return what was given in bargain, for a bargain unfulfilled.
But
Wait, we can't.
Can you? I wasn't there for this. Can you tell us what you gave them?
They were given a seed of nightmare. Something used to create another of my kind, and they were to deploy it with a powerful wizard or sorcerer. And instead, they brought it from this plane of existence to another, and did not return with it.
So you're looking for the seed back?
No, because he gave us other.
No, I know,
things.
I know.
Magical items were given in bargain.
And what were those magical items?
He looks at Mog and goes, "The robe of eyes." He looks at Shigal, "The brooch of shielding." And he looks at Malkandar and goes, "But this one did not accept the offer, and is not in my debt."
Thank you, Brixus, for remembering that.
The brooch of shielding, that's the one where if somebody's about to die, that Crumb has that.
No. The brooch of shielding just gives you resistance to force damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And doesn't it give +2 to AC or something?
No.
No, it's just force damage and you're immune to magic missile.
The best spell in the game.
Cannot overstate how amazing that spell thing is.
Would you trade that fan for the robe of eyes?
No.
Hmm.
You would have to give me items of great value to keep that item. Jimjar kind of like grimaces. Mog, how much do you like the robe?
I mean, I like it just nice for getting around in the Underdark, but I mean, what do you have a plan? Because I'm looking through some of the stuff we might have.
Jimjar kind of like, "Oh, I got you, buddy," and he steps forward, goes, I got it. Here, is this okay? And he takes out both of his +2 short swords, and he tosses them onto the ground.
No!
He reaches into his pouch, he pulls out the pearl necklace he lifted from the magistrate's house, and he drops it, and goes, "For the robe?" And Barixis looks down at the magical items in the very expensive necklace. He goes, "This will suffice to keep one of your items." Jimjar kind of like looks very sad when he walks over to you, Mog, and he pats you and he goes, "You'll get me back, right, buddy?"
Of course I will.
Wait, Jimjar, you do a lot of damage with those swords, though.
Yeah, effectively taking Jimjar out of any.
Yeah, but like,
no, sneak attack is what.
Mog
gets
really
Jimjar's
likes
power.
that robe, and like, ultimately it's not that important for me to
What's
have
the robe
stuff,
do?
guys. So, yeah, as fun as it is.
Can you tell me what the rope does?
Yeah,
I know.
I basically see everything all the time. I can see 120 feet in every direction. I can see anyone that's invisible, and I can see into the ethereal plane.
Out of the two items, that is significantly the fucking cooler item, for sure.
And yeah, well, I mean, no one's even using the shielding one, right?
Right.
Yeah. So just cough it up.
I open up the bag of holding, and I take out a lead box.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know last time we talked, Barixis, you were kind of on board with us not letting the Demon Lords take over the Underdark, right?
I have no wish for the demons to take control.
Okay. I know you're very powerful, certainly more so than I, but this gem causes uncontrollable lust to release this Demon Lord.
I am not weak of mind like a mortal.
Fair enough. I just thought I would do my responsibility to let you know.
Is it okay if we see the urn just to make sure it is the one that we are actually searching for? Because we went into a spot that was not the right place before. It was kind of annoying to do that.
And he kind of looks at you and goes, "You are not the one that is untrustworthy in this arrangement." Or I am not the one that is untrustworthy in this arrangement.
Well, yeah, you do have a point there.
I am not going to open the box, but I am going to set it on the ground.
Rieger is like looking at the box, and he looks at Barixis, and he looks at you, and he seems kind of like a little bit frantic, and he looks like he might be about to do something.
Oh, don't do anything, man. Just fucking stay there. He's gonna kill you.
Where is Barixis? Ozzy, where is Barixis right now?
You can't see him?
20 feet in front.
No, I can see
What?
here.
He doesn't
Here.
have dark vision right now.
Wait,
I don't
I
have
think-
dark vision either. Brix
I
is
can
glowing.
see Brixis is glowing for me.
Oh, not Barixis. I mean, the fucking. I
Oh,
always
he's
forget.
right here.
I keep forgetting his name.
He's right here.
Rieger.
He's right next to me, on the other side of me.
So Mog, as you step forward to deliver the box, Rieger reaches out to grab your arm. You're gonna resist that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking smack his hand away.
All right. It's you're gonna have to make a acrobatics or athletics check to resist the grapple.
Oh boy. You know, those are my jams. Acrobatics it is.
Oh fuck!
He grabs you by the arm and goes, "You can't give him that. You can't." And as
Damn
he
it, man!
says
This is
that,
bigger than you.
oh boy. He's gonna get zapped.
Barixis, wait!
Barixis
He's just out of his mind.
Barixis swivels his large eye away, and one of his smaller eye stalks zaps a beam at Rieger, and Rieger goes, "Oh shit!" and he jumps out of the way. And he goes, "No, I'm not letting this happen. This isn't happening." And he's gonna try to cast a spell. And Barixis is going to swivel his eye back, and it's gonna fizzle out. He's like, oh man.
Mog, can you pass me the box? Is there a way to do that?
No, I'm grappled.
Oh.
Can I escape said grapple?
You can try. now.
Yes.
Is Barixis' large eye still on me or no?
Yeah. It is on the whole group. Yeah.
Let,
so-
let
okay.
go of me, you crazy motherfucker!
Give me the box! And he's gonna try to take the box from you.
What's in the box, man?
Raphael, can you help him?
Box.
Barixis is going to fire another eye beam at him. And once again, he's like, "Nope!" And he jumps out of the way, and he's like, "You're not so tough, you big fucking eyeball!"
Oh
He's
God!
continuing to
Oh,
try to
my
wrest
God.
the box away
I told
from
you it makes you go crazy. I told you.
So
Are we
go ahead and,
giving
make an athletics
Brixis
check,
the
Mog.
box?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
what to do?
exchange for fucking Crumb's soul.
Okay.
And then we're
So
giving
I
him
would
those
be
two
right.
short
Where
swords
have you been the past 10
and that
minutes?
stupid necklace for the fucking eye
Alright.
robes. Oh my lord.
He jumps and he grabs the box out of your hands, and he
Sucker.
pushes you away.
Ah.
And he's gonna turn and start trying to run away with the box.
Ah,
and
shit.
all these little things around him are gonna start zapping at him. So let me go ahead and roll all those things real quick. First of all, Barixis is not fucking around anymore. He's gonna shoot 3 beams at him. So let's see if he can survive this.
Nice
Bye-bye.
versus Jesse encounter.
Fortunately,
Get his ass.
you all are cooperating. So, oh my God. Okay. Those are some nasty rolls by me. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see. 3 saving throws. Here we go. Wisdom. Pass. Dex. Oh no, first. Yep, Dex. Oh no. And then Dex again. Okay. So he fires a pink beam at Rieger, and he gets hit with that, and he stumbles a little bit, and he just like shrugs it off. Then he fires a bright orange beam at Rieger, who gets hit with that,
No black beam, no black beam.
and it just and you just see like a massive chunk of Rieger's shoulder just turn into fucking Thanos dust.
Oh God.
And he screams in pain. And he kind of stumbles a little bit just as a green ray hits him, and he starts to stumble, and you see his legs kind of like solidify, and the rest of his flesh turns into like a gray pallor. and he is restrained, and he is very rapidly beginning to turn into a statue, and his hand is reaching toward the box to pull it open, and his skin solidifies right before he can get to the lid.
Oof. Well, I'm glad he did not grab it. I'm gonna go scoop it up. Thank you. I'm opening it to Barixie.
His eyes are like looking at you, and they're like wide, but he can't move or do anything.
Sorry, man. I know it's Yikes.
You take the box and you bring it and you put it on the pile of things, and you hear Barixus. You will serve in time. And
Okay.
as you step back from the items,
Yeah, I would like to step back.
his 3 little eyeball boys fly over, and they start picking up the things, and they carry them into the hole where Barixus is, and they take away all of the magical items and valuables that you have given to him. One of them flies over, and you see that box unlatch.
Oh,
And
fuck.
They pull
It's
out
gonna look so nice.
an urn that you recognize, Chagall, from your scrying visions, as being the
Hey.
reliquary for Crumb's soul. And they float it over here and place it on the ground.
Can I go and scoop up the urn?
They let you do that. You have it.
Sick.
You back away. You see a wave of magic fire from Barixus and hit Rieger, and the petrification process stops and reverses itself, and he collapses to the ground, coughing and wheezing, and he seems to be having a very bad time, and he goes, "The rest of you leave this place. The tiefling will stay."
Okay. Brixus, do you want me to heal him at all so that he's
No.
Okay.
He
Okay.
will suffer for his insolence until he learns his new place.
Ooh. Sick. All right. Well.
Never return.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems reasonable. Thank you. Bye.
Do you know anything about this urn and how to get the soul back into?
You dare defy my command.
Oh,
All right. I was just asking questions.
bye. Bye now.
Guys, you can't leave me here.
Yep.
I'm gonna
And I am.
I'm gonna flip him off and be like, that's what you get for fucking with us, buddy.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
kinda,
Jim
we're
Jar
kinda-
waves merrily over his shoulder.
We're not that great.
No, please.
You thought you were a bad guy. Turns out you're the hero in this situation.
I'm gonna start a light jog. A light jog to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, can I turn my fucking light on?
Yeah, I cast light.
I'm actively just wandering in the dark right now.
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
I literally ran into the statue.
Oh!
There we go.
Man, I fucking love this robe. Thank you, JJ. You're my man. I'm gonna get you back.
my sword.
I know.
They
Don't
were
worry.
so cool.
Yep, we're gonna find some more.
I cut a lot of heads off with those swords.
We didn't have anything cooler to give him?
I had the Rock of Return I was ready to dish out.
I was gonna offer up a scroll of sunburst, but
What?
I mean,
You know,
Oh,
any you could have done that, like at any time.
I gave him I did give him the win thing. That was even mine to
probably
give.
good for. I mean, you probably
Jim
didn't
Jar.
like that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I have a spare short sword for you. Until
Thanks,
we find
man.
something better.
What kind of short sword is it?
Just a short sword.
Just a short sword.
Yeah, you realize that those two short
wait.
swords are probably worth like 10 grand each.
I
They were
don't
plus
realize
2.
that.
I have a short sword too, and it's a +1 short sword.
Oh, sick. Is that that drow one? No, that's not.
No, the drow is a long sword.
Would you like to give that to Jim Jar?
Yeah, of course, without question.
All right. You give Jim Jar a +1 short sword, and he goes, "Oh, this one's almost as cool." Thanks, Chagall.
Oh, no problem at all, Jim Jar. Thanks for not, killing that fucking beholder,
Oh, I gotta get rid of
I
this.
couldn't kill that thing. You kidding me?
Yeah, I don't think that we could have killed that thing at all, actually.
No, definitely not.
I think the fact that we're all alive and we got rid of that other fucking asshole, I think this is
Yo,
for
let's
now
go.
a net
I will
positive.
say, I
Very
don't
much agree.
regret losing him from our party.
Yeah, I didn't trust him at all, but let's fucking get Crumb back.
Yep.
Yeah, so do you guys want to go home now?
Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
Do you guys want to get out of here and then go home?
Let's
How-
get a significantly far distance away from.
Okay.
Jesse, we know how far away this is from Menzo Baranzan, right?
It's very far from Menzo
Yeah.
Brandon.
So we know that we'd be better off going to our place.
The Nightmare Timeshare is far closer to Menzo Baranzan.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we should bounce, Shaggy.
Yeah. Raphael, this is kind of where you make a decision if you want to come with us and then have to walk a whole month back, or if you just want to go now.
Right, I can go back home. I thought there was a reason for me to actually go though, because I wanted to make sure that Raphael was good.
I'm pretty sure you should go home.
I think that was it. I'm trying to remember if there was an actual reason.
Why did you just hold up 6 fingies, Chandler?
How many people can you shaboof?
Yeah,
I
I can
can-
do 6, right?
I can fucking plop away fucking 5 people and myself.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
So yeah, Raphael can come with us if he wants, but his house is here, and then the fucking Nightmare Timeshare, which should maybe
It's
be
actually-
renamed at this point.
It tightens things up kind of neatly because there was never a chance to bring everyone back, anyways.
Right? Yeah, we were gonna have to ditch that guy. We were gonna either have to kill him or just flat out ditch him. So
I'm glad he served a purpose then.
yeah, and it sounds like he's gonna get his ass beat for like years now at this point. So
Yeah, I don't feel
Yeah.
super great about that. I also am not super happy that he has the prison gem. Like we carried that for a long time.
Yeah, you guys kind of gave him that Demon Lord. That's might be bad.
Yeah, I agree. This is not my favorite interaction.
Maybe
Yeah, we
can
gave
go
up a
back
lot.
later and kill him.
I kind of
I
would
gave
like
up
to
a lot.
go down swinging, but
That's all right, guys. There's always tomorrow.
Chigal, let's get out of here.
Somebody take Bracers of Defense, Ring of Invasion, and I think you already have the longbow, right, Mog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the fucking bracers at defense back then.
I'll hold on to the Ring of Evasion for now. I'm sure Crumb will like it later if he's not full up.
Let's bounce.
So you taking off, Raphael? You walking home from here?
Yeah, I think I'm going.
It's that way.
It was nice. I'm glad we were able to get Crumb's soul back.
Yep.
Now swiftly get it back into his body, and if you're ever around in town again, feel free to come grab a drink. Every one of you, except for Mog. And I walk away.
Yeah, I don't think me and Mog are allowed there, but it was nice to know you, turtle guy.
Yeah, later, racist turtle.
All right, everybody, are we leaving now?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, everybody, hold my
Yeah, I
hands.
want to go home.
Oh, I want to hold your hand.
Yeah,
I don't
hold
feel
my
good.
hands.
I'll hold Pigal can.
Okay.
Jim Jar grabs Mog's hand and whoever else wants to.
Okay,
We
so
make a circle.
this is gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, you guys ready? It's gonna take. You guys gotta all say something nice about each other all at the same time.
Chagall, you're really big and hairy.
No, about each other, not me.
Oh. Mark,
Ginger,
you're really big and
you have beautiful eyes.
Thanks,
As
wizard
you're-
guy.
You're spontaneous.
Hey,
You're wizard guy. You're good at setting stuff on fire.
Oh, you guys. Here's one more thing, and I throw an ogre trinket up to 70 gold pieces.
Oh,
Okay.
You don't want that?
No, I fucking have a business. And thanks to you guys, it's gonna get even better. I'm gonna have a lot of stories to tell.
All right.
All right,
Don't
thanks,
die
turtle
on the way
man.
back.
sick. So,
Also,
right,
there's my pop-up bar over at Nightmare Timeshare. So
Oh yeah, what do you want us to do with that?
keep it open. I'll be down every once in a while.
Mm.
All right,
Or I'll
well,
send-
we're
I'll send,
gonna run out of beer
Beer
eventually.
over. Yeah. I'll send beer down your way as well.
He shrugs.
All right, so right when Jim Jar finishes and that whole interaction finishes, and Jim Jar finishes his last compliment, instantaneously we transport back to the Nightmare Timeshare.
Yay, the Nightmare Timeshare.
Guys, we did a thing. We accomplished the thing that we were trying to do.
That's like a first.
9 months in the real life.
You did it!
Right.
And it still left a bad taste in my mouth.
All right.
Yeah, you gave up the Frazer Blue Gem,
Yeah,
which
well,
pretty
it
much
was like-
everybody you've met since you got that has been trying to get that from you.
Yeah, we finally gave it up. We were real stubborn holding on to that thing. It's been legit like 2 years.
We gave it up to a goddamn beholder.
Yeah, we have a mixed history with beholders. We really do. It's complicated.
He's not gonna do anything weird with it.
We
If you
killed
guys
one,
hadn't
we-
killed Zazax the Eyemonger, like, that would have been so bad for you.
I'm sure
Yeah,
at least
I wish I
half
still
of
had
us
one of his
dead.
eye stalks left. That would have been sick to give to him.
Crumb
And now
has
I
one.
don't. Now I don't have that Seed of Nightmare anymore.
You don't have to see the
Ah.
Nightmare, you don't have the Frazer Blue
We're
Gem.
no longer in any sort of deal with anyone. Whew.
Yeah, we're fucking
Yeah.
free. Oh wait, but there's
Oh wait.
the fucking wizard that we gotta,
And we also gave this dude a Demon Lord gem. You know, probably should tell
And
people about
also,
that
he
later.
has now obtained the services of a level 15 Warlock.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, that happened.
Yep. We'll deal with that one later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one thing at a time, right? Demon
Yeah,
Lord,
that'll be in the sequel campaign in like a decade from now.
Demon Lord incursion, and
Don't forget,
then-
Rise of Tiamat takes place 2 years after this campaign
Yes.
ends, so...
Yo,
Dude,
there
Brix
won't
is
be
just gonna
any
be running.
Dude,
conflict.
I'm already
Or
making my
after.
character. Okay.
Alright, I'm excited. You guys have given me so much to work with in that campaign too, for like special stuff for us. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to write it.
Got massacred somewhere.
Yeah, you can bet your ass that isn't the last you've seen of Barixis. All right,
Hooray.
so you guys teleport back, and you find yourself standing in a little mushroom grove with some tasteful decorations. And it appears some wooden framing has been built around it too, to kind of give it like a little, almost like a gazebo type look to it. And as you appear, a very startled cur, who is curled up at the base of the biggest mushroom tree, jerks awake, and he kind of like yips a little bit as he jumps back.
I'm gonna hold my arms open, expecting him to come over and hug me.
He bounds towards you and leaps into your arms. And,
Hell yeah.
He kind of like whimpers a little bit like a dog would when his master comes home. He seems very excited to see you all. His tail's wagging. He's very happy.
Kurt, check it out. We got Crumb back.
Pack, come back! Pack has come back!
We're back.
Hell
He
yeah.
jumps up and down excitedly.
Take out that urn. Let's have a look at it. Malkandar, look at this thing.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You pull out
Malkandar.
the urn, and it has some weight to it. It's a little ceramic urn. It's about half a foot high. It's about 4 or 5 inches wide. It's pretty heavy, and it feels like there's something inside.
Can I, guys? Would you mind if I cast Identify on this?
I think that's reasonable.
Mhm.
All right. I hold out my pinkies. I wave them around. I say, "Show me why." Identify.
All right, the Backstreet Boys appear in spectral form for a moment, and then they tell you what this is. It's a it's a soul phylactery, is what you are told this thing is called, and it seems to contain a trapped mortal soul.
Okay. If I remember right, Identify tells you how to use the thing, right?
Yep. You judge that the soul could be freed by opening the urn.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
open
guys,
it.
you just crack it open.
Over that shit.
Wait. Let's go over to Crumb. Let's make sure his body's looking good. He's not shat himself 100 times since we've been gone and stuff.
Yeah. Let's go clean Crumb up before we.
Yeah,
put him back in
you
here.
guys almost forgot. This is nice, Chagall. Now I care about these things.
That's actually an
Yeah,
impressive
let's
thing.
also remember
There you go.
exactly what the last thing Crumb probably remembers.
Yeah, Jesse,
fucking
quick
looking
question.
Cards.
Sure.
Is do I understand what has been going on this whole time? Do I just
No.
blank out? And it
You Nothing.
Okay.
Darkness. You know time has passed.
Okay. Okay.
But you don't know any. Like, basically, you've been in stasis, and you know it for like the past 2 months or whatever it's been in game since
Can
that
he like?
happened.
Can he really muffly hear what we're saying right now?
No.
Oh,
He's literally
gonna-
in the void. The card he drew was the void.
that'd be so funny if he just heard.
All right,
Um,
open that thing, man. Let's get him back. That's what we've been doing.
Well, yeah, let's go fucking
All right.
find him.
You want to head over to the
Yeah,
longhouse that you remember Crumb being in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to
All
clean
right.
him up.
You leave the little shrine to Maliki, and you see the Nightmare Timeshare is business as usual. You see some dwarves milling about, pulling some carts, some supplies moving around. You see some, notably, you see more people that you don't recognize, mostly a mixture of humans, elves, dwarves, a lot of surface races, which you think is a little bit weird. You notice them as you walk through the camp, and a lot of them seem to be doing administrative work, kind of like with clipboards. They're kind of tallying things, doing little logistical tasks here and there. Some of the dwarves that recognize you call out to you, little greetings, welcoming you back to the Nightmare Timeshare. You see one of them run off towards the foreman house to presumably let Ogren know that you have returned. And before long, you get to the longhouse you know that Crumb is being kept in, and you head over to the bunk that they keep him in, and you see that he is in his pajamas, and he seems to have been cared for.
Jammies.
He gets kind of moved around so he doesn't get bed sores. Somebody like make sure that he's been, cleaned up after he soils himself and what have you. And he is laying there. He looks a little bit thinner, a little bit emaciated. Because he can't eat for himself, but other than that, he seems fine.
How
All
long
right,
has it
I'm-
been, like, in
2
game
months.
time? 2 months?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
All right, so I'm gonna go over by his bed. I'm gonna take out the urn, and I'm gonna rest my hand on the lid, and I'm gonna look at everybody, and I'm gonna like nod to like my hand, like I'm trying to get everybody to put their hand on it too, and we take the lid off at the same time.
All right, I put my hand in the circle.
My
Jim
tail
Jar.
is wagging.
Jim Jar pulls over like a little stool and he climbs on it and he puts his hand on it.
Hell yeah!
Smog, I catch eyes with you, and I start slapping my tail in time.
Slap, 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 slap.
All right,
slap.
all right, on three, everybody. All right, 1, 2. Ah!
Everybody lifts their hands, and you see a rush of blue light shoot out of the top of the urn, and it goes up in like a swirling stream, and it swirls around the ceiling in a little loop for a few seconds, and then it zoops down into Crumb's face, and you see his mouth, his nose, his eyes glow blue for a couple of seconds, and then the glow dies away. And you see Crumb's breathing start to speed up a little bit from its slow comatose rhythm, and it starts to return more to normal. His face starts to return to color, and then finally, after 20 to 30 seconds of this, Crumb's eyes flutter open.
Oh, he's back.
Hey!
I'm gonna kill him! Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, it's been a long time, buddy.
God, you
Settle
fucked
down,
up
settle
big on
down.
this one.
I fall
Holy
back.
shit.
I fall back in exhaustion. Ugh.
Crumb.
Fuck you. Good night. I'm
Welcome
gonna
back.
It's on my.
Yeah.
Crumb, you're
Crumb.
alive.
What are these?
Those are
Oh,
your jam
those are
jams.
yeah, those are jammies. It's got a poopy hole in the back too.
Ugh. Do I need to shave? No, it's fine.
Yeah, you ready to go, man?
Am I ready to go, Jeff?
Welcome back.
Crumb,
I need to
you
eat something.
feel like you've just woken up from sleeping for way too long. Your body feels stiff, sore. You are not feeling as strong as you're used to. You basically have resurrection sickness, as if you
Yeah.
were just brought back from the dead. It's going to take some time for you to build your strength back up. You need to eat a real meal. You need to move around a little bit, get reused to using your body. there are consequences to being dormant for so long, but other than that, your mind has a little fog on it, but it's starting to clear as you come to yourself.
All right.
And you mostly just feel the mental anguish of being trapped in the void for 2 months, and I need you to make a couple of wisdom saving throws for me. Namely, 4.
Jesus.
Christ.
Please roll well.
Did you just hear that he has to make 4 rolls on the thing of madness?
Oh, by
Wisdom.
roll
Wow.
20 standards, there's no way this can be good.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna re-roll that 10 because I have luck again.
Luck is back. God.
Yo, reroll all 3 of those. You need to use just like there's time to use your
I'm
luck.
gonna re-roll it again.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Come on,
All right.
dude. Roll something different.
Those are 3 luck. So 2 15s, a 19, and a 17.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look up the. I have to see something.
What? I think Chagall, do you know what that sickness does? Like, I have obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
Hibernation.
Well, the bring back to life sickness is we're gonna have to hang out here for a little while.
Yeah, I have to like rest
I
for
think you
a
legit
number of
have
days.
exhaustion, don't you?
You get a -4 penalty to attack, like basically every roll, and it reduces once for each long rest. So we got to basically hang out here for 4 days before he's back to normal.
All right.
Yeah, because you have 3 levels of exhaustion. Is that what's happening?
If Jesse is playing this the same way that it would work is if I raised him from the dead, it's not even points of exhaustion. It's just a constant -4, and then -3, and then -2, and then -1.
He's definitely going to also have. So it's -4 to everything, right?
-4 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Yeah. So all of these get -4.
Sick.
What are these things?
These
that
are
you have
wisdom saving throws. So
for madness.
you don't know right now.
Or something.
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
So-
I feel like that's like fucking.
1 pass.
Yeah, I feel like
So-
that's kind
so-
You got
cheap.
15,
So
baby.
an 11.
Would you prefer
a
I use your
15,
first roll?
Yeah,
of a 15
You
for
got
everything, or because I just figured I would let you make multiple rolls instead of an all or nothing.
no, keep
But if
that,
you want to do all or nothing, I'll do that for you.
keep that 19, man.
Yeah, let's keep it like it is. I am going to get out of bed and I'm gonna stand up at the edge of the bed and I say, I think I feel
All right,
good.
so we have 11, and then the 10 is the luck. So 11, 11, 15,
15, yeah.
and 13.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Let me make some rolls.
Really hope that's 2 decent ones.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm going to do something else. I am going to try and do a front flip off the bed.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, I get I'm a -4 to this, right?
How much hold on. Hello, I've isolated you. How much madness did you have before? Do you remember?
It says right here that I had 2 points of madness.
Okay, so you had 2 points. So
Yeah.
you need. Okay. So you need an indefinite, and you need a short term. So 45. Oh, okay. Well, as you come to, Crumb,
Mhm.
You find yourself overtaken by an overwhelming feeling of apathy. You just find it incredibly hard to care about anything that's going on around you. You're just indifferent to everything. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to go anywhere. It's just, whatever. And in addition to that, you... I can't do that. I'm re-rolling that. I rolled you fall unconscious, but I'm not.
Oh my god, dude.
It's not happening. You experience. Okay. I rolled. The character experiences an overwhelming urge to eat something strange, such as dirt, slime, or offal. So I'll let you decide what you want to eat.
I'm just gonna start eating my beard.
You're gonna eat your hair, your own hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You just want to eat that so bad. You're starving for your own hair. You ready? Yeah, that's the only thing you care about too, because you're apathetic about everything else.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
All right.
Whatever it feels like.
All right, we're back.
All right.
And they're back.
Welcome back.
Crumb lays in the bed, surrounded by his
How's
friends.
How's he look?
He looks the same as he just did. He looks the same.
All right. When
He
you gonna be ready
appears to
go, man?
be chewing on his beard, though.
Hey, are you ready? Are you gonna be ready to go soon?
Go where?
I mean, I know you've been asleep for a while, but I'll remind you. We have to go stop the demon lords from destroying all living things in the Underdark.
I do not care for any living things. There's no point to that.
Like any
I-
living things
I
at
roll
all?
over and I just start eating my.
Shaggy, open that fucking urn.
Like anything
We'll
at all?
put you back in here.
Fine, do it. The
You
void
don't-
was
you-
much better than this world.
You don't care about anything at all?
Nothing at all, except for eating my beard.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry for real food?
I care not for real food. This is
What the
enough food for me.
Yum, yum.
Jesus Christ, Shaggy, what's happening to him? Is he gonna be like this forever?
Crumb,
he
you're
seems,
gonna
he seems a little off, guys.
Crumb, you're gonna have to eat sometime.
He's going mad.
Can we figure out what's wrong with him?
You can make a medicine check.
Fuck
Yeah, I'll do a. Well, actually, by wisdom's sakes, Mog probably has a better fucking wisdom check than I do now. to be
I roll
honest.
over and I fart
I'm pretty talented.
because I don't care.
Nice.
Ugh.
I'll help Mog so that he gets.
Do I add
advantage
one
on it.
to my? What do I add to a
Ugh.
fart? Like,
Do I take a poison damage?
don't
Can I
add
roll? Can I
anything,
roll
you
with
add-
advantage,
Alright,
Jesse?
well, this is
With,
this is a fart that I make.
with
It's
Chagall's help.
Sure, if Chagall's helping you, yeah, you can roll with advantage.
Nice. 24.
All right, with a 24, you definitely determine that whatever happened to Crumb while he was in that urn has caused significant mental trauma, and he appears to be suffering from some sort of mental illness. And the nature of this mental illness reminds you very much of your good friends Varen and Azzy.
Welp. I don't know what we can do about this, guys. I did have a theory, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
What is your theory, Mug?
Well, I made sure when we were in Gonselgrim that we would get some diamond dust.
Okay.
So I do have 100 gold's worth of diamond dust, and I can try a thing.
You're talking about doing greater restoration on him.
I don't know what you call it, but I feel like I can fix this, maybe.
I think I tried that on Ozzy previously, and it did not. But
Well,
I don't think that it.
Did you do that?
I did that
Then
on.
I'm not gonna.
I did that on Ozzy, and it did not. It did not fix it.
Dang.
To undo a debilitating effect, you can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1, or end one of the following effects on the target. One effect that is charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item.
I go back to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would fix him.
I do have this one other thing that I'm not super sure what it does, in game and out of game. Actually, Jesse, I don't really remember what this does. I have something called 1 dose of potion of vitality.
Oh, the potion of vitality. Remember that. Removes any exhaustion you are suffering and cures any disease or poisons affecting you. And over the next 24 hours, you regain your maximum possible hit points for any hit die you spend.
Well, that's dope, but I'm not sure if it applies in this situation. Madness is a son of a bitch.
Need not use your greater restoration on me. I do not care.
All right. Well,
Can you keep him from eating his beard at least? This is weird.
yeah. Let's cut his beard off.
He's gonna get sick. Crom, wake up!
If he's asleep, can we cut his beard off?
Eh.
What?
You can try.
I don't have any knives.
All right, Jesse. I have a really quick question about. Can you bring me back into?
Yeah.
Hello. So that's that. I want to eat my beard, but now they're
That's
stopping
temporary.
me. Yes, but
Wanting to eat your beard is temporary. Your apathy is
what
permanent.
supersedes it? What supersedes it though?
Well, your mind is broken.
Right, but
from all
like,
of the horrible things that have happened to you.
if
So
they
it's
try to
like,
stop me from eating my beard, but I really want to eat my beard, but I'm also apathetic about everything.
I mean, it's up to you how you want to roleplay it. I mean, you could go one of two ways. It could be like fanatically you want to eat your beard, or it could be the second there's any kind of resistance, you're like, oh, this is too much work.
Yeah.
You still want to, but it's up to you how you want to do it. But this apathy thing is long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how you want to play that forever, but it's going to be kind of funny because they're basically going to have to drag your ass around convincing you to do things.
Oh man. God damn it.
At least you didn't get a split personality like Chad did.
Yeah, but I can't like make any decisions really.
You can. You just gotta be like, this is too much work. Can we just do it this way? Like you gotta role play different now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, back we
Cool.
go.
I love that.
Is there any sort of buff that you need if he resists?
I don't know if you can buff me for that.
I can try.
No.
I don't think Crumb has very good wisdom.
No.
And I can't make his worse. Otherwise, I
Okay.
can try and do that.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Do it.
Alright, I'm casting a spell at Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 6th level spell version.
What is it?
I'm casting Modify Memory.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
What memory are you going to implant him with?
So
How are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna cast a spell, and he's trying. Is he sleeping right now?
He appears to be. You
So
could make an insight check on that.
I don't think it's
I'm
gonna
sleeping.
fully. I don't think it's gonna fully work because he said he's been under. He was under for
About 2
2
months. Yeah.
So I can make him think he woke up a month ago and has been traveling with us, and basically I fill him in on everything that's happened and just make him think that he's been there for the last 30 days.
At the 7th level, you can do that. 30 days.
No, the 6th level I can do 30 days, it says. Oh, wait,
If
wait.
you
You're right,
cast
you're
the
right,
spell
you're right.
up to 6th level, 7 days, 7th level, 30 days, 1 year at the 8th level, and forever at the 9th level. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can just change someone's whole life
That's cool.
at the 9th level. That's nuts.
I misread how. Okay, I was just. Damn. Okay, so I
That's
guess
cool,
just
though.
for 7 days. That's not
Do you
as
have
good.
7th level spells?
No,
Bummer.
I have a 7th level spell because of my Wand of Magic Missile.
But it's just magic missile.
Yeah, I only have 1 spell slot for 6th level.
Dude, right up there with Modify Memory is Tasha's Hideous Laughter. You can make someone dance forever.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
At 9th level, you can make them just laugh for the rest of their life, basically,
Oh,
until they
no.
die.
That's so disturbing.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
like
it's horrible.
That's fucked up for someone to think of.
Yeah.
So I'll see if it helps. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh,
the
a week
6th level?
ago. He woke up a week ago. He's been with us. He was with us. Actually, I'm going to omit.
You have to speak it to him to describe him,
Okay.
how his memories are affected. Basically, like you're hypnotizing him. Like, this is what you think now.
Come.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
You woke up a week ago. You've been traveling with us through the Underdark from Menzoberranzan, and we just arrived in the Nightmare Township today. You've been traveling with us through the Underdark. You woke up a week ago.
Okay.
Okay. So
I like this.
you have to continue channeling that spell for 1 minute, and you do that. And so that happens, and Crumb.
Also, we played a game of dice, and you lost 100 gold to me.
Would you like to make a wisdom saving throw? Crumb, to
You
resist this?
belong in this group, Malkandar.
Would I like to make a?
You don't have to accept this.
Oh, I give in to whatever he says because I don't care.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
give him my bag's over there. Take whatever money you want from me.
Jim Jar,
Yeah?
you heard the man.
Yeah, you got it, boss. And he starts, he goes over to the chest containing Crumb's things, and he starts rifling through them for money.
You guys steal from your own fucking friend?
Make sure we inventory that, Jim Jar. That's going in the group funds.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, I'll inventory everything.
Perfect.
Don't you worry. Meanwhile, Crumb, you no longer feel the urge to eat your beard.
Oh,
Um,
thank God.
Yes.
And you remember that you were in Menzoberranzan with the party, and for some reason you guys decided to leave. Kind of foggy why. You don't really understand why you would do that. But you walked back here from Menzoberranzan with everybody. You all traveled together. At some point, you and Malkandar played a game of dice in camp, and you bet 100 gold, and Malkandar beat you. Kind of upset about that. But then you got back to the Nightmare Timeshare, and you went to bed, and now you have woken up here. But you do remember that before that, you were in a dark, horrible, scary void for about a month and a half.
Yeah.
And that was pretty terrible. And you still feel the same way, but you don't want to eat your beard more.
Oh, Crumb, I'm glad you've gotten over that whole horrible void thing that happened about a week ago. Glad we brought you back then. Do you remember, just like 4 days ago or something, we were playing dice. Do you remember that?
No. Yes, no, I do remember that.
Yeah, I think you owe me some money.
Yes, you can take it from my bag.
Hey, how are you feeling, man?
I do not feel.
Malkandar, what did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
So, Crumb, you're still on board with, like, taking out the Demon Lords, right?
No. I don't care.
Damn it!
Why don't you care?
It's too much work. It's pointless. I don't care for the troubles of this world anymore.
Are you saying that you want to go back to the void, Crumb?
That seems like too much work. Although I didn't have to eat there, so...
Yeah, you're gonna have to eat here, huh, buddy?
Oh, God. Malkandar,
if I must.
I love the idea. I don't know if this is working. He
It
seems
didn't really work that well, did
the
it?
same.
Hey, can you do another week?
I don't think so, Jim Jar.
I don't
It
think
doesn't really work like that, I'm sorry. I can modify his memories from up to a week ago.
What time?
I'm not skillful enough to go further than that yet.
What time of day is it, Jesse?
It's the middle of the night.
The middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well, Crumb, what are you gonna do tonight?
Probably just lay here.
Man,
Maybe we
this-
should take the night and think about it.
He used to be so, angry about everything, and now he's just not. Kind of sad as he ruffles through Crumb's things.
Yeah, he was so full of zest before. And now he's kind of pathetic.
Oh, I found his coin purse. How much is in there, Crumb?
224 gold and 7 silver pieces.
He pours out 100 gold pieces. He goes, there you go, Malkandar, your bet.
Thank you, Jim Jar.
And
Thank you very much.
you know, finder's fee. He
Doesn't
takes a little
really
bit out of the
feel
pouch
right.
and he tosses the rest back to you, Mug. And you see Jim Jar has taken 20 gold from the pouch.
Cool. How much is left that he tosses me?
I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great, but 100 gold's 100 gold.
You have successfully robbed poor mentally ill Crumb of 100 gold pieces.
Well, when you say it like that, Jesse, I mean, it's kind of.
And
Hey.
though your alignment was already evil, you feel it become a little more evil.
Hey, Crumb, you know, we care about you, Crumb.
I do not care about you.
No,
Ooh.
that's fine. We're
That-
we're partners for this thing. We gotta do this thing though.
Come on, man, get out of bed. Don't be like that.
You know, your friend Raphael, we saw him.
Yeah, that's true. We saw Turtle Man.
He cares about you a lot. He
Yeah,
Crumb, at the mentioning of your old friend Raphael, you do feel a slight pang of something inside.
Beer.
Do you
Here.
remember? Do you remember him, Crumb?
You want some beer?
We have it.
Yeah,
Have some beer, right?
Do you
Get him some beer.
do you want to have some of
some
his? Do you want to have
Sure,
some of
get
his
some beer.
ale for good old sake?
It's like Aiden.
If I must.
Perhaps.
I think that you should, because I'm sure that Raphael would enjoy that quite a bit.
Yeah,
He
that
knew
guy punched a lot of people so you could wake up again. So, you know, you should
Yeah.
Yeah, let's send.
You should probably
Carl
get
for
up.
Beer.
Well, I mean, Kerr doesn't need to go by the beer thing,
Hurry, go get the beer.
He's been clean for a couple months now.
Kirk get
Oh,
beer?
yeah.
No,
Go
no,
get beer
Kerr,
for Crumb.
Kerr, I'll go with you, buddy.
I want to like
Yes,
hand.
let's go.
I want to hand Crumb his axe. Say,
Perhaps your hands would know their strength better. If
As you
held
take your grandfather's
sword.
axe, as you take your grandfather's axe into your hands, you once again feel a pang of something. It's muffled, but you definitely feel something as you take up your grandfather's axe.
You're welcome for this.
Hey. My grandfather's axe. I do remember.
Anybody got that fire sword? Throw that at him.
Oh, it's here.
Just throw
Jim Jar pulls the scabbard out of the thing. Here it is. I got it.
Yeah, give that to him.
Say the word, Jim Jar.
I don't remember it.
It's Balrog.
Oh, is that a good idea for me to say while I'm holding it? I don't know how this thing works.
That's exactly how it works. Don't hold it against your face.
He's gonna he gingerly holds the hilt of the sword. I should probably draw it first. He pulls it out of the scabbard. Balrog, and the thing ignites, and Ginger's like, "Oh man!"
Huh?
And
he
it
has
lights
to-
up the whole room.
He technically has to attune to it first.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it, Crumb.
So in that case, I guess
put
Ginger
actually
says
aside,
Balrog,
please.
and nothing happens, and he's like,
Oh.
"Huh, must be broken."
Is that the right sword?
I think so. It's hard to
Well,
tell. I'm used to seeing it on fire.
Well, shit. Crumb, say Balrog.
Balrog.
Nothing happens. You're not holding the sword.
Jim Jar, give it to him.
Oh yeah, right. He Jim Jar takes the sword and he gingerly puts it in your hand. Don't cut yourself, man.
Crumb,
Yo.
say Balrog again.
Balrog.
The sword ignites in your hands and casts light
torching
through the whole
fools
room.
with this thing? This is how we're gonna stop the demon lords.
You hold your grandfather's axe in one hand and your burning sword in the other hand, and you feel a little bit more like your old self. You're not quite the same as you were, but you feel a little bit more like your old self.
Do we have?
And
we have
then
some
good
salt in the
old
box?
Chagall comes on in with a nice fucking thing of ale.
Yep. And you find that the presence of your friends and your familiar weapons and the beer from your hometown, it's all doing a little bit of good. Just a little bit of good.
Raphael, I bet you can't drink this beer super quick.
It was Raphael.
Oh fuck! I mean, I keep seeing his fucking name
Oh,
on the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, change that.
I almost
Yeah,
did
change
it
that
too.
shit.
fucking
Get that out of
change
here.
it.
Get that
almost
the
did
fuck
it
out
too.
of here. Crumb, I bet you can't drink this beer super quick like Raphael said.
I look
Sad
at
Crumb.
I lean down to Jim Jar and I say, it probably wouldn't be as
I
funny if I
wouldn't
turned
like it.
him into a turtle, would it?
No. Yeah, I mean, he's not a turtle anymore. What does a small dwarf look like? Me, I guess, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on,
no,
Except
right?
You're very handsome.
come on, Crumb. Let's see
Yeah,
what
you know
got.
it.
Is my video still there for everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's not there for me for some reason, but I don't care.
I see you.
All right, as long as everybody else sees me.
I see ya.
Let's do this.
I see you.
I see you.
Hey, Chagall, do that thing you do. With the, when you make people not mad anymore.
You mean calm emotions?
Yeah.
I mean, he's already pretty calm, but
Yeah, but he's sad.
I'll try that after I see that he is, drinking this beer and stuff.
I cannot drink beer whilst holding these weapons.
Well, you can rest the axe on your lap or something, right?
Yeah, look good on your jammies.
I rest
Yeah.
I rest the sword while on fire on my lap.
The
No.
sheets catch
Wait,
on
no.
fire.
No, don't do that.
No, stop.
It's burning. That
no,
hurts.
I
You
put
do
the
care about that.
I do. I make it. This is on fire.
No,
I cast Druidcraft and I put out the fire.
Yeah, you do that. You splash water on the thing, but the sword
No,
is still on
magic.
fire, and it's going to catch on fire again.
Stop it.
no, Crumb.
I let go
stop.
of the sword.
It's on the bed on fire.
What? I thought the fire goes out.
Say
when he
Balrog
fuck-
again.
Balrog.
It goes out.
Jesus Christ.
The
Here.
bed.
This guy's a
cindered, like,
fucking liability.
There's ashes.
Here,
The
Crumb.
sheets have been burned through.
Ca-
It's
Crumb,
horrible.
Just drink this.
Smells bad in here.
Just drink this ale.
Yeah,
Everything's all right. Everything's cool.
Smells like burnt linen.
It's like the hospital sheets too, so they're
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Burns
gross.
so
Yeah.
fast. It's like one ply sheets.
Yeah.
As he,
100 thread count.
if he starts to drink the beer, I'm gonna cast calm emotions on him.
Sure.
Alright. I
Would
do-
you like to resist that, Crumb?
No.
All right. As calm emotions takes hold of you, you feel normal. Totally normal.
Sweet
What?
nectar of the gods.
Holy
Crumb?
shit.
Are you good?
Let's see. And I attempt to do a front flip off the bed.
Okay.
I'm
While
still
holding
negative.
holding your grandfather's axe and a mug of beer, you
Yes,
attempt to
sure.
do a front flip.
Oh shit.
You didn't give me any points to like negative exhaustion or whatever.
How long does calm emotions last?
1 minute, I believe.
1 minute. All right.
So what does that mean for me? What am I adding? And am I doing it at disadvantage?
No, calm emotions doesn't add or subtract anything from you.
You just have -4 from your
From the exhaustion?
whole exhaustion
Yeah.
deal.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, 16.
You manage a slightly clumsy but successful front flip out of the bed.
Hot as fuck.
Whoa, 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 big guy.
Yeah, he seems
Fucking-
just
Splash
as reckless
beer
as
all over
before.
the floor.
making a goddamn mess after 5
Whoa.
minutes of being awake.
Now, Crumb, we gotta build your muscles back up here, buddy.
I'm good.
We're still gonna
Alright,
rest for
let's
a few
fucking go.
days. There's some changes
Oh.
I gotta make. We gotta rest for some
A few
days.
days. We literally just rested for a few days in Gonzo Cream.
Yeah, well, that was because we fucked around with all that stupid shit in there.
Oh, we were doing a long rest. That was the whole
I
point.
need to rest. Okay.
Yeah, we can't leave right now. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah, but like we can't be here for another couple days. For real?
Yeah, we gotta stay here for 4 days.
Well,
And-
only-
You better get to
um,
it, Dwarf.
Also,
Listen, you guys like stayed everywhere for multiple days. You can't stay.
This was all your fault.
I'm gonna whisper to Mog and say I don't know if he is fixed yet. This might be a temporary fix to his problem.
Oh, can't you just cast this all the time though?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
How many times?
No.
It will last for 1 minute, and I am not going to expend all of my energy on doing this same spell over and over.
Well, it doesn't seem very team-oriented.
It'll be pretty costly, and I need these spells to keep you alive.
Pretty costly. I thought you just said we were going to stay here for 4 days.
Yeah, but because casting calm emotions every minute 3 times isn't gonna solve anything.
Listen, I know for a fact you can cast it more than 3 times. I know a little bit of how magic works.
That is wrong.
This guy's lying. But that's all right. Do you think I should try?
No,
do you think I should try my thing.
Out of character, I realistically cannot upcast calm emotions.
You can
You
always
can cast
use a
any
higher
lower
spell
level
slot.
spell with a higher spell slot, even if there's no upcast effect. It just won't do anything extra.
Yeah, you can still do it.
If you really want to.
Has
I
it
mean
been a minute?
that's up to you. We can, if you want to try the diamond dust. It expenses at diamond dust. So I mean, it's if you want to do greater restoration.
Right. Yeah, this is the only amount of diamond dust I think we have.
This might be a different form of madness than Ozzy did, because Ozzy did get his fucking madness from literally touching angels for like fucking 20 minutes for literally no reason. So.
As he received a lot of madness all at once. A lot of madness.
I think
Like-
I think we should try it.
I feel fine.
Go ahead and go ahead
Jesse,
and do it.
Jesse,
Yes.
do I so right now, because I guess I am under calm emotions, I feel normal.
Yeah.
Do I know that I have felt that way with because of what's happened, or do I understand what is going on with me?
You feel like something is kind of off, but you don't fully understand it because of the nature of calm emotions.
Okay.
Am I going
Hey,
crazy?
hey, Crumb,
Would I even
come
know?
over here.
Okay. Yes.
I take out 100 gold worth of gold dust and I sprinkle it down a little line here. I'm like, come look at this.
Oh my god.
So
Take a credit card and...
It's a
Yeah,
very,
what-
it's a very expensive little nice powder. I think you would enjoy it. Get really
Beanjar
close-
pulls out a
put your
straw.
face really close to it.
Before,
straw.
We're
There you
not
go, pal.
oh, thanks.
what are we doing?
Just go ahead and take a little hit of this, and I'm
That's
gonna
good
see if I can
stuff.
Fix you up.
You think?
Yeah, give it a try.
Just as you're about to snort it, the calm emotions runs out.
And blam! Greater restoration. In your face.
You snort the diamond dust, and Mog casts Greater Restoration on you. It's now canon that is how you have to do Greater Restoration.
At least from Mog.
And you feel a wave of powerful healing magic wash over you, Crumb, as the diamond dust burns horribly in your sinuses. It is agonizing, but you do start to feel better as the apathy that had overtaken you leaves your mind and your body, leaving you feeling much better. And in fact, you get almost a full day's worth of rest out of this spell as you drop to -3 penalty instead of -4.
Oh, nice.
Ugh. I hit the spot.
I told you that was some good shit.
Your nose starts to bleed.
I got that shit from Gonselgrim, so you know it's good.
Oh. You guys.
Yeah, you got a little something in your mustache. You should probably.
Did Malkandar say that I went to Gauntlet as well?
No, he said you were in Mental Baranzan and then you left and came here.
Oh. When did you guys go to Gauntlet? I would have went with you.
You were in the urn.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Flashbacks.
Yeah. Well, you don't know you were in an urn. You just know you pulled a card and then everything went dark.
Black. Okay.
And then the next thing you remember, you were in Menzo Baranzan. And then you left Menzo Baranzan and walked here for a week. and you lost a dice game to Malkandar, and that's all you remember.
Yeah.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm okay. A little tired, still.
So if we rest here, are you good to go on our mission still?
I think so.
You ready to fucking kill demon lords and show them what's what, Crumb?
I do need to kill evil.
Fuck yeah. That's
Well,
what we
We got him
do.
back! He's
Kinda.
back, guys!
Yeah, we totally
Hey,
aren't
he's
evil.
back.
We kill evil.
Evil!
Crumb,
Not all evil.
like I said, man, you know that people care about you.
I do know that. And I care for you as well.
Mug,
Aw.
I think you fixed him.
I think we fixed them, guys, because all of our trials led us to get those resources and abilities. So we got you back, and we got to do the next thing, man. We need. I know we just left Menzel Branson, but I forgot something there. We got to go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back there.
I just hope I don't have to walk in. If I see that other guy, I think I have to pull the other card.
No. We won't see that guy. No.
That's
It's,
good.
it's fine. It's fine.
I don't want to see him either.
We're not ever gonna see that guy ever again. Ever.
You do owe him a card pull.
I know.
Mm.
I'm
And
scared.
you know what, Crumb? If we see him again, I'll take your card pool. Okay.
Do you remember the first card
What?
you drew from?
That was the comet.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go fight something by myself.
You have to
That
pull
was the
another
impression
card.
that you got.
If you get the void
That's the
again,
impression that
you're
I got.
staying dead.
What was that?
You get another if you get another void, you're staying dead.
You do recall that when you drew the comet card, it disappeared into nothing after you drew it.
Okay.
So
That's probably the worst card that you can got.
No, you can get an instant death. I'm sure that you can get an instant death.
Yeah, but then you could just
Pretty
bring me back.
bad.
No, that you like an instant death, like you cease to exist completely.
Well, at least that'll be wrapped up faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would be less prolonged.
All right, so let's stay here for a couple days. You get your sea legs back, and we're gonna go traveling in the Underdark some more, which is my favorite.
Yeah, baby.
Now, Jesse, did I?
Baby.
I'm level 11. Everyone else is level 12. Did I technically level up?
for simplicity's sake, yeah.
Yeah, because I think they leveled up like literally right after. They
You
got
were you were level 7 on Raphael this whole time, weren't you?
level 8. I leveled up with you guys.
Not much better though. Jesus Christ, man.
Sucks.
Fuck.
That sucked.
Dude, you're like a whole new man, dude.
I know. I look at my character. I'm
Level
like,
12 is pretty legit.
I have 3 attacks.
Fuck, you have 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Level 12 fighter.
Holy shit.
He's strong.
Alright, well, let's get some sleep, shall we?
Yeah, and then I want to check out what's going on in the Nightmare Timeshare tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's the middle of the night now, huh?
Yeah. So where are you gonna sleep? You gonna
We
sleep
got
here,
somewhere
or are
at
you gonna
tower, right?
gonna make the nightmare tower?
Sprout the tower.
I was bringing out the tower. And
Right now.
No, I go outside.
Right
All
now.
right, that's probably a good idea.
I do
You
it in the
leave the
tower.
longhouse and you make the nightmare tower, and it appears, and all the people that are around. There's not many of them, but there are some. Oh, they like, oh, it's the nightmare tower. They know what it
Hey
is.
guys,
Most of them.
That's
good night,
us.
guys.
You know we have an archwizard.
Your Archmage is back!
A couple of the night shift dwarves wave cheerily at you as you appear,
Wave at your Archmage!
and you head into the nightmare tower.
Alright.
I'm here to
Slave.
protect you now!
This has been a day and a half.
This guy's gone now.
Yep, he sure
This
is.
guy's gone now.
Show me that cur, baby!
Her.
Her is indeed back.
Hell yeah.
And
What a crumb.
also,
Show me that crumb, baby.
for the first time in a long time, it's Crumb!
little Lego man.
Lego Crumb is back.
Hey.
Yeah, get rid of that
Okay,
less
I go
sad
right.
shit. You're no more sad shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not less.
There we go. The gang's all back together, except for Grin, who's dead.
Yep, Gran's dead forever.
Hey,
Never coming back.
Crumb.
Just ashes and dust in,
Yes.
in the labyrinth.
Yep.
Also,
Oh man.
see you, Rieger. You were short-lived.
Rip Rieger.
Rip
Sacrificed to a
Yeah,
beholder.
We still
for
got Jim
Crumb
Jar
Skull.
from day one, so that's pretty rad.
Although he is now gimped.
Yeah, but that's alright. He's got his backup going with us. It's glitter gold style.
Shh.
What? Yeah, you know.
All right. So you guys are going to take a long rest for the night? Is that the
Yep.
plan?
Yep, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. You guys take a long rest in your tower, in your town, very safe place, and you are able to successfully do that.
First thing in the morning, I want to take Kerr over to out back behind the pasture and
Put him down.
Old Yeller, Kyle.
no, I will take him over to the fucking sanctuary of Maliki though.
Yeah, Kerr will happily go
Damn,
with you there.
Maliki has a fucking sanctuary? That's pretty dope.
I mean, Maliki would
I
probably.
didn't know
have
she
a-
got down like that.
Maliki would probably have a fucking sanctuary.
You walk out of the Nightmare Tower, and you see that there was a dwarf sitting on a box outside, and when you come out, he jumps off the box. He appears to be a young man, and he runs off towards the foreman's shack, and he just runs. And you and Kerr go over to the shrine.
Kerr, did you know that young man?
Oh.
Yeah, I talk I speak I accidentally speak normally to him as if I forgot that he doesn't speak.
He looks
Very
at you, and he goes, no talk. Say no talk. Well, go.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast tongue so I can talk with Kerr.
You cast tongues, and now you suddenly speak and understand Abyssal.
Sick. Kerr, did you know that young man that was sitting on that box there?
Oh, no. Kerr, no talk to anybody, like you say.
Yeah.
You
That
tell
was
Kerr, stay quiet, stay out of sight, take care of shrine. Kerr, do that.
Yeah, Kerr, I saw the work that you put into the shrine. It was quite magnificent, actually.
Yes. Kerr, build around shrine. Make bigger.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty kick-ass. I'm very, very happy, Kerr.
Yes. Kerr, have fun making things. Kerr, like to make things, no break things anymore.
Hell yeah. Kerr, you got little making hands now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just take him over there and then do some Maliki prayers and stuff.
He will happily join you in your prayers. He has been practicing, and he's having a great time.
You and you're two, like, your relationship warms my heart.
my relationship with Kerr is just a sad version of Malkintar and Gunther.
Eric?
Yeah,
Or
Eric.
Eric.
Don't forget Eric. He's
There
lost
he
to
is.
time.
Yeah, you even did. I called him Eric. His name was Arius.
Yeah, his name was Arius.
I never remembered his name.
Some of the dialogue that I'll talk to Kerr in when we're praying is like, I'll describe like kind of the change that I went through for those, like the time that we dropped them off here and then we were fucking around and, you know, I'm not so evil anymore.
Kerr is going to listen raptly to your story. He's very attentive. He basically hangs on your every word. And as you like conclude with the story, and goes, Kerr think he understand. Kerr also tried to do better than Kerr did. That is why Kerr try not to be sad anymore.
Yeah, and then Kerr, then you'll be a good you'll be good.
Yes, Kerr be good now. Yes. That's why Kerr built thing.
Hell yeah. Man, there's gonna come a time that I'm gonna have to fucking try to heal his brain and see
Murder
if he
him.
remembers anything.
What?
If you want.
No, I don't want to do that.
If you want to give him a line of diamond dust, that's
That
all
was
you.
that was my real plan for that great restoration, but I figured we should better use it on Chrome.
How many nights are we staying here?
I vote 3.
I'm just gonna ask Crumb every day how he feels, and then go when he's good.
3 is the full long rest to guarantee a full recovery, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and he also has -3 currently.
And we can also swap out spells and stuff if your class allows that.
Right.
I leveled up to 12 and I took tough as
Oh,
a
nice.
feat.
Nice.
Dude, you
Oh,
must
how
have
many
a
hit points do
you must have a mountain of hit points.
I
now.
have 159
Damn,
right now.
that's a
Dude.
that's a beef boy.
because I'm
Dude,
also a hill
yeah.
dwarf,
Yeah.
and they get a plus
a
one to hit points for every
It's a lot of
level.
HP. Dwarfs me quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
Jesse, I want to go say hi to the babies, of course.
I'm just sleeping.
Yeah. You come out of the Nightmare Tower, and Mog, you see that there is a couple of people standing outside. You immediately recognize Ogren.
Oh, hey.
And as you greet him, you are knocked over by a very large, weird bird turtle creature with hooks for arms. And it just screams in your face down at you.
Ah, yes. Jareth and Gunther, I've missed you.
And you like try to push them off, but you cannot.
Sweet babies. Hey, Ogren. Just, catching up.
Take your time. I'll
Uh,
be here.
I'll certainly talk or hang out with the hook horse for a minute.
Yeah,
sure to get
you
their
you
pets.
you give them some scratches, and after a couple of minutes of that,
Do
you
some
manage
clicks
to.
and some clacks.
They definitely click and clack away with their hooks. You manage to climb from underneath the hook oars and get them under control. And now you stand before Ogren, and you see a young dwarf boy and another dwarf standing with Ogren. He goes, "Welcome back. I figured you'd want to know what happened while you were away.
Please, a full report would be most appreciated.
If we could talk inside your tower, that would be best."
Sure. I look over at the person I don't recognize. Hello,
Which one? The adult or the child?
the adult.
Aye.
I'm Mog.
Ah. Nice to meet you. I'm the foreman.
Cool. Come on in.
Good. Don't worry about him. He doesn't talk much.
All right, everybody inside.
You walk in.
Hey, gang, come on down. Ogren's here.
Who?
I go
Ogren.
down to say hello.
I don't remember an Ogren.
Yes, you do, you old man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crazy coot.
Crazy cute.
Who are you?
I'm Ogren. I'm the head of your camp.
I'm a shamble.
I run the miners
Alright.
here.
Aaron.
You put me in charge.
I did.
Right.
That doesn't sound
Sure
like
did.
me.
Well, yep, we definitely did that. Ogren's our man.
Was it me or was it you?
What?
Did I do it or did you do it?
We all did it.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
you
that.
remember Zentara Millionaire?
Who?
My madness has
Wow.
transferred to.
Right. Hey, as long as Lenora's not in here, we're good.
Are
Aye.
we? I don't
About
know this individual.
her. Well, there's been some developments while you were away.
Mm-hmm.
That elf, she kinda built a camp around our camp, and then she didn't come in expressly, but there was nothing we could really do about stopping them from setting up outside, and well, they just kinda took over a little bit. I'm still in charge in name, but things have gotten a bit complicated while you're away.
Jesse, I'll walk back in at this point.
Yep, you and Kerr walk in the door, and you see Ogren is kind of sitting at the meeting table. There's another dwarf behind him.
Hey.
So what's been going on with our mining operation?
Oh, well, that's going fine. The Zentarum don't seem to be cutting in on the profits. They don't want to offend anybody, but they're definitely sending people out with the miners. Truth be told, the miners seem to like it.
What are they sending out, and what are they doing?
Well, they've been sending people out that seem to know how to take care of themselves. They've been protecting the mining teams, leading them to more deposits. Just seems like they're helping.
What are some negatives that have come from the Zentarum company?
Well, they want to know everything that comes in and out of the camp. They just seem to be building things up, as they say. Now, I'm good at running a team of miners, but an operation of this size, it's getting out of hand for me. They're setting up more permanent housing outside the walls. There are shops. Merchants have been coming through. The Zentarum have been charging a tax on merchants that come in. All kinds of things are going on.
Are they giving you any of that tax revenue?
No, they're not. They say it's to cover their costs for protecting the town.
Do you want any of these additional responsibilities, or how
Well,
do you feel about the situation?
I don't rightly know what to do. I just run miners.
Do you feel like the tax is offsetting the protection and everything that they are adding to?
He
Okay.
shrugs. Well, they're not charging us nothing. Don't rightly hurt us. The way I see it, taxes could discourage merchants from coming, but the merchants are coming, so I don't see a problem with it. Then again, I don't know the greater implications of it.
And I might have missed this, but are they treating you poorly at all? Are they leaving you with desolate options for living spaces, or?
No, they haven't taken any of our longhouses. They don't help us build anything, but all they've really done that's irked me is sent men to collect our mining reports. They track our team assignments. They just want all of our documentation. They want to know what we're doing.
Maybe it's best you guys have a conversation with that the elf woman that he mentioned.
Agreed.
I was
but
not
I
aware of
also
this.
kind of feel like this is fine. We need someone to protect this place until we're done with our business, and then we can address this whole thing. But up until then, as long as they're treating everybody well and keeping you guys safe, I don't mind telling them what we're doing.
Makes sense to me.
And they aren't promoting gambling or anything?
Oh,
my
come
God.
off it, Sugar.
I want to make sure that nobody is being.
Yeah, you're not in charge of everything just because you found yourself.
No, no. What I'm saying is,
Born
I don't
again.
care about.
Brum just snorted all the diamond dust we have, so you know what? Your morals aren't that high.
Yeah, I don't care about that. And from a moral standpoint, I just don't want Ogren and his men to be taken advantage of through fixed games of gambling.
So, Mog, you're telling me right now that there's no more of that.
Yeah, sorry, man. I wish we could all do a nice little jolt of that once in a while. But
Ugh, I go back.
I got this other stuff called Potion of Vitality. It goes right up in here, baby.
Need a mainline of Potion of Vitality.
One day we're gonna need that, so you just wait. Maybe it'll be you.
Oh, man. Well,
Write that down.
I'll tell you for one thing, Bear. You can't stop miners from gambling.
Yeah.
Have they set up a gambling house more formally? Aye, they have. But it is what it is.
Yeah, as long as they're
The
not.
town's
cheating.
gonna grow. You're gonna get things like that.
Yeah, I suppose a little bit of recreation.
Yeah, if it's a legit operation, gambling's a nice way to blow off some steam. And sometimes people win.
Anyway, that woman, the elf, she set up a tower outside the walls, other side of the cavern.
Is it bigger than our tower?
Aye.
Nothing's bigger than my.
Wait.
What? What do you
Somebody,
mean?
somebody outsizes your tower, Ozzy.
It's Malkandar's
This is
tower.
Frankie.
It's my tower.
Malkadar, grow the size of this tower. We need to out-tower her.
I can grow it. I'm
Yeah, we
good at
should
growing
at least
things.
go chat with her just to touch base, out of respect.
It's like a dick measuring contest.
That's what I was getting at. I was
Towers
joking
are,
around.
man.
Also, I need to remind her that I could have sent her to her certain death, but I didn't.
Ogren, did you want to be a part of this conversation at all, or did you want to be here?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather just go back to my lodge. She kind of scares me.
That is fine. If there was one thing that you would want from her for us to talk about, would there be anything or any requests?
As I said, I've got no complaints, but I figured you'd want to know. You're my boss after all.
No, that was incredibly valuable information.
Yes. Also, Ogren, did your team come across any diamonds we can crush up?
Diamonds? No. Rare in this part of the Underdark, but we've got some other things.
Cool.
Does your team? Do you have you have gem cutters, right?
I've got a few lads that are versed in it. No journeymen per se, but a few men that have apprenticed as gem cutters, sure.
Some
Now,
can do it.
now, if you can wait, Crumb, you can cut gems.
You hear from upstairs. Yeah.
So I think that we can. I think that we might be able to double up on something because, well, we can talk about this after. I'm just rambling at this point.
Well, thanks, Aaron.
I'll send the boy over with some guards to bring you your cut.
You've done well, Ogren. Make sure you give yourself a little bonus.
Yeah, he doffs his mining cap, and he goes, well, off I go then. He walks off.
Okay, man.
Ogren.
Oh, work.
Hello, man.
Wait,
Aye.
Ogren. In any passing, have you heard of any rumors of them taking down the shrine that we have in the far back?
Oh. What the hell?
Aye. I'll be seeing ya. He walks out the door with his buddy. And they leave.
Yeah, so that actually sounds, from what I heard of the conversation, that things were going quite well, actually.
Yeah, pretty reasonable. I feel like this time are like we're on good terms right now.
Yeah. So
But
we're gonna
remember, they do have some shit,
Yeah.
like potentially
as-
arming Menzo Berenzin right now.
As long
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Ray might be bringing them into Menzo Berenzin, but we got to go there and find out.
My shit keeps on stopping.
Yeah, we'll have to go there anyways. To,
Yeah, so let's not push Lenore's buttons more than I already like to, just a little bit. But otherwise, I think this is fine.
Fine, just fine.
let us go talk to her. Yeah.
All right. So you want to go seek out Melena Summermoon?
Oh, it's that chick? She's the one that's here?
Yes.
Oh, shit, I thought it was Lenora.
No.
No, it's the elven woman.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Malena Summer Moon. I've seen a couple of summer moons.
Yeah, didn't you, like, have a crush on her?
No.
Insight check.
She's pretty pretty.
She's supposed
Wouldn't blame you, Shigal.
Alright, yeah, let's go see her.
All right. You head over to find her, and you do that. You walk outside of your mining camp, and you find exactly what Ogren described to you. It almost appears as if the Zentarum were like, okay, you don't want us in your town, that's fine, and they built a town around your town.
It's petty
So-
as fuck.
Outside of your palisade, you can see that they have erected another palisade a couple 100 feet past it.
Perfect.
And people have been setting up permanent shelters. A lot of them are still under construction, housing different types of facilities. There appears to be someone putting up a tavern. There is all kinds of tents with lots of personnel. And again, outside of your mining camp, you're pretty much exclusively seeing surface races. A lot of elves, half-elves, humans, even a couple of half-orcs scattered here and there, carrying heavy weapons and armor. And you do indeed see that a tower has been erected on the far side of this new outer encampment. Amusingly enough, on the opposite side of the settlement from where your mining camp is set up and the Nightmare Tower. And so you head over there, where you find a couple of people standing around near the door, and they turn to you as you approach, and one of them kind of tilts his head and goes, "Oh yeah, the lady said that you would be coming by at some point. You guys run that mining camp, right?"
Yeah, she's pretty sweet on us, too.
Yeah, right, sure. You got it, pal. I'll go get her.
Cool.
And he gets up and he walks over. He opens the door and he goes inside. And after a few minutes, comes back out and goes, "Lady's coming down to see you. Hold on." And he goes over to his table to sit with his buddies. And eventually, you see Lady Melanus Summermoon emerge from the tower. Just, the seeds of nightmare. So nice to see all of you again.
Lady Summer Moon.
You as well. Greetings.
Yes. Things have been coming along quite nicely here after our last discussion. I hope this is within the bounds of the terms that we discussed.
Yep, I think so. I'm
Yes.
pretty impressed.
I hope you wouldn't be offended that I sent a little bit of protection with your mining teams. It is so dangerous in the Underdark these days.
They seem to appreciate it, so...
Yes, that Ogren fellow, he's such a dear and a gentleman.
I agree.
Nice to know that, he hasn't been being rude or anything.
He is competent.
I trust you're coming along with your tasks.
Oh, everything is going just swimmingly here, my friend. Is there something that you all needed from me?
Felt like we should touch base, just the founders and the newcomers. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you made it clear that you didn't want to be involved in a partnership with me or the Zentarum. Am I mistaken?
we have already been in plenty of partnership with the Zentarum. As far as this camp goes, we understand you're going to be here, so you might as well be courteous.
Well, the last time we had a discussion, you were very apparent that you didn't want me involved with your operation, and so I set up my own.
Right, yeah, we just came over to say hi. Didn't want to be rude.
Yes, that is quite fine. As I said, it is good to see all of you again.
Yeah, I didn't need anything else.
Yeah, I guess not.
we're gonna go do some other stuff.
I wish you the best of luck. And she
Cool,
gives you a
we'll be back.
warm smile.
Can I insight check that?
Definitely.
We'll be back for sure.
Come on, Shaggy.
Insight. Here we go, baby.
Nice.
With a dirty 20, you can definitely sense that there is some very well concealed hostility behind those words.
Damn.
She does not like you.
Fuck her.
I mean, they're definitely learning where all of our gem deposits are by following our boys around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Until next time, then. She nods and she turns and walks back into her tower.
See you next
I
Tuesday.
just want to kind of start humming that fucking tune that Aslan wrote about "fuck the Zentarum," whatever that song was. Like, yeah. Fuck
As she
Zentarum.
walks away, all of you listen to Mog humming that song and remember that you did not leave off with her on very good terms at all.
Yeah, that's right. You know?
Hey, Mog, she fucking hates us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
she knows
guys, you know,
how
I'm not the
we're
most,
alive still.
I'm not the most political person, but this seems kind of bad.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, they're just kind of like they got a
Once
lot
they
of guys
become
here,
strong
you know.
enough,
Like
they can choke our little stronghold out, and it won't be ours anymore. We won't even have access to it.
Yeah, at some point her people will probably overcome our people and maybe
Yeah.
kill them or something.
They might, but I mean, also, you know, we got bigger fish to fry, and if we need to throw down here afterwards, we will.
all
Yes,
right,
we
all
got
right.
There is a big climactic demon lord battle in the future, and who knows how many Zentarum are even going to be left after that.
Right, and we all might be dead, so then they can just have this place. They'll be fine.
Should we try to build a bridge between them before that happens, and then make the best out of a deal that we can, or?
I don't think she's gonna be our friend at this point.
That
No,
ship
after
may
Zentarum
have
million.
proverbially sailed.
We had a good opportunity. We had a couple good opportunities. We were like, nah.
Well, yeah, we kind of do really have bigger fish to fry, anyways.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's take our whatever long rest, full rest.
All right, was that the plan? You guys want to head back to your mining camp, which is the Nightmare Timeshare, inside of whatever the hell the Zentarum are calling this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know what they're calling it. Can we listen around or ask a random person?
Sure, you can do that.
Hey, you orc man.
You're calling out to a half orc specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, you call out to the half orc. What language are you speaking?
Common.
In common. Okay. He you call out in common, and he turns to you and
You couldn't ask a more intelligent person.
What's this place called?
no talk to you.
That's not a name.
Busy. He turns and he keeps walking.
This is fucking rude. You guys see this guy?
Yeah, I imagine that's how it'll be with the Zentarum once they become more powerful.
You want me to modify their memory?
Yeah, maybe later.
He's gonna be using that all the time.
That's a good one. Save
It's
that
a good
for me,
spell.
so I
It's a
can
really
have,
good spell.
Yeah.
If he actually succeeded on that against Elven Lady, that would be enormous.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Can we ask like a
did you
commoner
say,
or like a
Fuzzy?
person that's like part of a shop?
Yeah, you could ask one of the workers that's setting up buildings and stuff.
Hey,
You call out to one of the workers, and it's a human man. He turns and he sees this gaggle of tieflings and a furbolg, and I guess there's no turtle anymore, but
no more.
a dwarf with blue veins covering his body.
That's
and,
right.
he goes kind of wide-eyed. He goes, hi.
What's this place called? Why are you working here?
I'm building stalls for the marketplace. That's what the lady told me to do.
Yes,
if
but
someone
the
asked you where
marketplace
you
of
were,
what town, though? Or...
Yeah, what would you say?
Oh, well, they were calling this place Shadowfen.
That's pretty dope.
Shadowfen?
Yeah, Shadowfen. I think
That's
it's
really cool.
I think it's a cool name.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is cool. All right, good job.
Thanks.
The name that they were
Who-
like, let's
Are
name
you,
it Shadowfen because it's really cool.
Do you work for the lady?
Fuck no.
He kind of like is taken aback by your.
We founded this place. That's our inner sanctum, and I point towards the second palisade.
Oh, you own the mining camp. Nice.
What is
Yeah.
that little laugh that you did? The
I
very
sniffed this
insecure
place
laugh.
out.
What is that? Why do you do
Oh
that?
no, I just they told us that was like an independent company that was running a mining operation. I didn't know that the owners would be coming through here or anything.
So they
yes.
told you to leave it alone?
Yeah.
Did they say any mean or rude things about it?
They take any shots?
No, they just said not to disturb the miners and to keep doing that. I'm just here on a contract, all right? I don't.
Cool.
Do you know what are you doing after you build stalls? How large is this? How many stalls are you building and whatever?
Oh well, after we finish the marketplace, we're gonna go and work on some of the more permanent houses, and then we're gonna, probably once we finish up around here, we'll leave, and I'll go back to the surface. I don't like it down here. It kind of sucks, actually.
It's dark and dingy.
Yeah. Luckily, they keep things pretty well lit around here, but I'm not a fan.
And it's dangerous down here, human man.
Yeah, I don't leave the walls. Hell
Yeah,
no.
you shouldn't. Watch, and also, watch out for hook horrors.
Yeah.
What?
Just
Watch out.
Don't go wandering around the mining camp too close late at night.
Yeah, they told us not to go into the mining camp, so we don't do that.
Yeah, it's haunted, possibly.
Yeah, I do whatever the lady tells me to do. All right.
That's good. You should accept mining camp. That's our spots. We're a unit that does some crazy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're trying to expel the ghost that is there. It's very, very powerful.
Okay, make a deception
so-
check
Tell your friends not to go in there.
to scare this poor fucking innocent man who's building a market stall.
17.
I'm gonna roll insight on you. All right. You tell me. There's a ghost in there.
Well, that's why the lady doesn't want you there. She's mostly caring about you, kind of, but...
She doesn't care. She
Oh.
doesn't give a fuck.
I didn't know it was haunted. I gotta get out of this fucking place.
Yeah, you should probably get out of the Underdark as soon as possible.
I just want to finish my contract and get out.
Yeah.
Do you know about the demon lords?
Doing what now?
Yeah, there's an
Uh,
uprising going on in the Underdark right now. They're trying to
Ozzy's,
take control of all of the Underdark.
Ozzy's suddenly dressed in a white fucking dress shirt and black pants, and he's like, "Have you heard about the word of the demon lord?"
Have you heard the good
Board
news?
over 'em.
They have
The sandwich boards.
He looks very disturbed at your mention of the demon lord. He goes.
I lean in close so he can look right into my little tiefling eyes.
He
I
leans
say-
away. He takes a step away from you.
And
The
I
demon
grin at
lords
him.
are coming.
So that all he can see is like my shadowed eyes and my shiny white pointy teeth. And I say, they really like slaughtering people like you. And then I give him a wink and I turn to walk back to our camp.
He is pale as a ghost. He doesn't like it.
I want to leave too.
He's just standing there. His hammer is like limp in his hand, just watching you go. You
I'm
thoroughly
I'm
disturbed
still
this,
looking at him with my
this
back
poor
eyes.
innocent man.
I look back and I say, shh, it's a secret.
He is just standing there. He looks. His eyes are wide. He's got doe eyes, and he's just.
Excellent. Mission
looks scared.
accomplished. Going back to the camp. If we cause
Sick.
a mass desertion of the Zentarum camp, I will giggle a little bit.
Hey, nice job distracting that guy, Azzy. I got his wallet.
Split it 50-50, what'd you get?
And now he's probably gonna spread a rumor that the fucking mining camp is haunted by ghosts.
He might.
That's steel.
Yeah, thieving ghosts.
Yeah.
He didn't have much. Jim Jar
That's-
pulls out a few coins and he tosses the wallet away.
Well, he
He's
didn't.
gonna extend that contract down here.
Yeah, he didn't finish his contract yet, so he didn't get paid.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Probably.
So they're gonna
Maybe.
build houses down here. People are
Yeah,
gonna be
terrible
living
idea.
here.
Yeah, that's
Also
cool.
terrible.
We live down here.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I
Yeah.
think something that attracts a lot
Now
of
I can be the
attention from
Archmage of-
anything Underdark.
Some bird that has people.
Yeah, right.
Good to me.
We could make
Yeah,
a
but
city
isn't
up in
that
this
isn't that elf lady a wizard or something?
Yeah, like I said, we can
Wait,
deal with
what?
that later.
You know what? Forget I said anything.
Are you serious?
She's
This
the arch.
is coming in my turf.
She's the archmage of mage of the Shadow Realm Tower.
Shadowfen.
Yeah, technically
Not
your
cool
tower
anymore.
moves Malkandar, so it's not really the same.
The Nightmare Township is way cooler sounding than Shadowfen.
Should we rename it to Shadow Realm?
That's got a
Nightmare
good ring to
Shadowfen.
Maybe we
Yeah,
should.
but we don't work for that beholder anymore, so can we really call it the Nightmare Timeshare anymore?
That's true.
We also don't have the
Shadowfen
seat of Nightmare anymore.
Timeshare.
Also, everyone's gonna call it Shadowfen, so I think that's fine.
Looks like we gotta rebrand everybody.
but everybody already knows us as the Seeds of
I
Nightmare.
got mugs
Yeah.
for everyone though.
Nobody knew us because we were carrying around a gem for a beholder. They only knew us because we told them that was the name.
It's true.
Yeah, I guess we could own it.
Yeah.
I have it written down somewhere in a bar.
Yeah, we are just definitely still nightmare-ish, even without that.
I'm willing to bet beholders didn't come up with the idea of nightmares, Jim Jar.
Well, I
think-
actually know where nightmares came from, but that's beyond the side.
That's not funny.
Where do those come from, Jim Jar?
I can't tell you.
Oh, come on.
I can't. You know, I'll get in trouble.
I
Jim
think
Jar, come on. Who's gonna know?
I
I'm
think-
already in trouble.
I think the legend.
Fine.
I think the legend has it that they come from the Fae, trying to corrupt your mind.
You could think that.
Jim Jar, where do they come from?
I can't.
Can you tell me in private later?
No.
You'll get
What if
10
I
more
what if I make
points
a bet
of
with you, Jim Jar?
madness.
It'll break your little mind.
Even more so.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Exactly.
You know, we didn't die today. This was pretty good.
Good. Yeah, I think we should.
I'm
take-
surprised. I
reward
expected
ourselves.
a little more of that, actually.
Yeah, I kind of thought that one of us was actually going to be turned into dust. I was pretty ready for that to happen, actually.
I thought we were gonna fight that thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were too.
I don't think that would have been a good idea, though.
I mean, I don't think giving it the demon lord just to have was a good idea.
Wait, what? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, there was this like turtle that was a dick, and then things just went to shit after that.
What turtle?
They told you they were with Raphael.
Oh. You mean Raphael?
Yeah, the turtle.
He was somehow even more like, what do you call it? Like,
Pretentious.
almost somehow more like, quote unquote, honorable than you, I guess.
That's another word for it.
Slightly more, I would assume. He lives a humble life.
Yeah, a little-
I'm sure those Seeds of Nightmare did something to piss him off. You guys are really good at that.
Hey,
Well,
Grump,
you're
speak
part
for
of
your-
the seeds of nightmare.
speak
first
for
off.
yourself. I'm a changed bear now.
I changed bear.
But yeah,
Giselle, show him the
we gave
pixies.
that demon lord away
That does not
to
sound like
to
a good idea.
Barixis. So that-
Technically, we traded that directly for you.
yeah,
actually,
that
Grump.
was literally that's on you.
It's on me.
Yeah, that's definitely on you. I'm hanging that one on you.
We have to go kill.
Hey, wait.
I'm up for that later.
We do
Rinse
have
and repeat.
we do have Crumb with us now, so we do stand a significantly better chance than we did before. Actually,
Yeah, I would feel much better about it with.
I want to
actual
know our
scientific evidence.
chances of actually beating that.
I would say our chances have probably gone up 0.5.
I think we could take a
0.5.
Crumb gets blasted with a mind numb ray round 1. He just stands there drooling.
I just have to stand in his cone.
True.
That's what happened last time.
Can't he like turn and smack you with an eyeball at the same time?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, So I personally don't really feel like doing anything besides hanging out with Kerr and fixing up that shrine, and that's but nothing of significance for this elongated rest.
Yeah, I think I got 2 more days.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
So I'd be down for like if you guys want to do like a mega skip.
Yeah.
Skip 2 days.
Full rest time skip.
Do it.
Skippy skip.
Skip
All
to
right.
my
Ooh, let me
loo.
see if I can adjust.
Well, actually, the other thing I wanted to ask Crumb about, and I would like. So I have this fucking diamond that I bought for a bunch of money, but it's not cut. It's just a fucking raw diamond, basically. Do you think that you'd be able to cut it to a value of, the diamond in total is a value of 500 gold pieces, but do you think that you would be able to cut it to a value of 500 gold pieces, but then have gold dust left over?
Well, I would need. I have my jeweler tools, but I would need access to like a shop. I would assume.
But Ogren said that he has that.
Oh, I mean, if Ogren has.
Well,
that, then-
maybe that's one thing that we could check in for.
Yeah,
certain.
in your town, you could definitely find ample facilities to do your work as long as you have the tools.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
So-
do that.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because then we would have a diamond worth 500 gold pieces, and then also more diamond dust, so that if your brain gets corrupted and shit.
Yeah, or we need to pick me up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tell me I can get a little more.
Say, is that
Little
just how it
spit
works?
from-
Like, it's just, or did you like modify the diamond dust?
No, I did
No,
a little
no,
bang
no.
bang boom magic time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I give it a little spritz.
Oh, you're talking about the diamond dust.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the diamond and having it cut to be still worth 500 gold pieces.
Nah, I'm just talking about that good.
Good.
I could definitely do that. I would, being that it's, very.
I think that I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think that we should try that at the end of your rests.
Oh yeah,
Because-
yes.
Because your hands are still all stiff and whatever, I'm sure, so
hmm
make sure that you don't have anything hindering your ability, Make sure it's a really lucky day as well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that I was thinking of.
I definitely need to rest. I've spent a lot of spells.
All right, so you guys head back to the Nightmare Timeshare, and you go into the Nightmare Tower. As the afternoon kind of wears on, you guys are hanging out in the timeshare. Maybe you're playing some cards, you're resting, taking naps, whatever as you like to do. Kerr and Chagall are hanging out. One of Ogren's workers, with a couple of dwarven miners to guard the cart, brings over your cut of the mining spoils, and you receive 330 gold pieces.
Nice.
You also receive 4 sapphires worth 5 gold pieces each, and 3 emeralds worth 10 gold pieces each.
Sweet.
Fancy.
I'm just gonna assume I don't get any of those and not put it in my inventory.
Do we use these emeralds and sapphires and other jewels for anything?
Yeah, we've traded a few of them.
Well, if we're simply trading, I can also probably affix these jewels into maybe a more ornate necklace to give it even more value.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I will give you all the ones that we have. We have now we have 5 of those sapphires worth 5 golds. We have those 3 emeralds worth 10. We have 4 other emeralds worth 25 each, and then 3 amethyst gemstones worth 30 gold each.
All right, I'm gonna write this down.
And then, so I've asked this before, so I'm sorry for asking the same question. You have, do you still have 1 diamond worth 500 gold pieces in your possession right now?
Me, yes.
So we have 3 in total.
No, well, I guess I just assumed that we would put it in the bag of holding, but no. The
Well-
only one that I've written down is the one that worth just over 500 that Ogren gave it, or Kodrick gave us.
Kodrick is
The dude you brought back to
The
life.
broom meister.
okay. So we have that one, and then I have one that I usually carry.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have 2.
Yes.
I think you guys used the one Kodrick gave you to bring his wife back, right? And then he paid you for it, and you bought
Yep.
another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the one Kodrick gave you should be gone.
All right.
Right, but the one that I bought, we have, but we also had one.
So you have 2.
So
Yes.
you have 2, Max has 0.
No, we have one in the bag of holding for the group funds, and then Chagall has one on his person.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's already cut. The one that is in Mog's bag needs to be. It doesn't need to be cut, but that's the one that we're trying to cut. To have diamond dust and
Okay.
the diamond itself.
Like gold dust.
Because when
Mog-
I bring people back to life, the person looks at the diamond and says, "Yes, this is worth 500 gold." He's a greedy bitch.
Mog, what were the gems?
We have 5 sapphires worth 5 gold apiece.
Okay.
We have 3 small emeralds worth 10 gold apiece.
Okay.
And we have 4 larger emeralds worth 25 gold apiece.
Damn. Okay.
And then we have 3 amethyst gemstones worth 30 gold each.
Okay, that's a lot. And then to make the I'll probably have to buy a gold bar to make the actual chain and everything like that.
What are you making?
Like a necklace. I don't know if I could do that yet though. That would probably take like a fucking week to do. I can cut the diamond though. That would be like an hour. But if you want to save all those emeralds and stuff for another time, we can do that.
No, I mean they're just sitting there. If you can make them worth more, then we can trade them. Maybe even we can trade them here, and get a bunch of stuff that we could actually use, like more diamond dust.
Yeah, I can definitely do that, but I assume that me having to cut them to be mounted, and then also make the gold actual piece, like make like chain links and everything like that, would take a while.
I'm not sure. You're the one that is good at those skills.
Well, I know my mom does it, and it usually takes her like a week to do beading. Any sort
But
of
is she
beading.
proficient?
Yeah, she's been doing it for a really long time.
What level would you say she? No.
My mom's a level 10 beater.
Damn.
You should see some of the stuff that she does. They kind of look like snakes. They're so like, the beads are tiny as fuck.
We have, we have some silver and gold and electrum and copper that we could use to like make a, bracelet with all those gems.
Yeah, that's fine. Bracelet would probably be a lot easier, to be honest, because you could even make just like a kind of like a bracer instead of making a chain link and blah blah blah. You could just mold the gold into a gauntlet almost.
Yeah, I think you should try it, man.
I think that would be a lot easier.
You certainly could. Alright, so you guys are going to take that full rest?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else want to do anything specific?
Just want to spend time with the hook whores.
Alright, you will do that as 2 more days pass by as you continue to rest in the Nightmare Timeshare, hanging out with the miners, your hook whores, with Kerr, doing the things you all enjoy doing, getting some much needed R&R.
On one of those days, actually, I'm going to be, or in between those days, those 2 days, I'm going to be drawing out like the blueprints, like the schematics of what that would look like, that bracer would look like, etc. Just so
Sure.
it's easier for when I do go to make it.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so you're drawing up some schematics, and then on the third day, you guys wake up, and Crumb, you're feeling much better after a couple of days of rest post ordeal. And it is time to get underway, if you guys want to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fuck yeah.
Crumb
I
wants
gotta
to do
call
his
it
little
here,
project, of course.
unfortunately.
What do you say?
I said I gotta call it here. I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yikes.
wrap us up at 11, so
Yeah.
yeah, we can call it here if you guys want.
Sorry,
We'll
dude.
do
Yeah, no, that's
we'll
fine.
do, we'll do gem
That's
crafting
fine,
next
man.
time.
I do the same way, my guy.
That'll be fun.
All right, yeah, you guys did not fight a beholder.
Not
I'm
that.
a little
not.
disappointed, but also a little relieved.
Same.
I feel literally the exact same way.
Exact
Yeah.
same, yeah. I want to fight him.
I was
but
ready.
Like, eh.
I was straight up ready to actually lose somebody, if not the entire party.
I
so-
thought for sure when he asked you to give the robe of eyes back, you were gonna attack him.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give that back. So
We didn't have a lot of like cards to play like we normally do. I feel like because of everybody burning through all their shit on the Giants because we thought we had some time.
Yeah.
yeah, but we made it. Got Crumb back.
Realistically, if we wanted to go there, it would
We
take
could.
us
We know where he is.
minutes to get to the wizard tower, and then another minute to get to Green, and then a couple days to get there.
Yep.
We just
Yeah,
took
you
too
can
long
always
because we were doing
you can
everything.
always go back and take him on if you want.
We
The
should
only
true.
unfortunate part right now that I can foresee is that he like immediately hostile, right?
Yeah, and he would have
so
the
all
other
his
guy.
minions.
Yeah, he
And
told you
the
never to
warlock.
come back. He also has Rieger now, and he also, but however, what you guys failed to consider is the fact that he could have just given you those magic items, and also he apparently hoards other magic items, means he probably had a lot of shit in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he
free
have
Rieger.
control of Rhaegar, like mind control at that point, or like?
I mean,
Will.
If we can
yeah,
break Rieger out,
I mean, it
then
seemed like
he's
he
fine.
probably will.
He has
fucking-
control of Rieger in the same way that you guys had control of Rieger, with a little extra spice just because of what he is.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Like Rieger was willing to follow you and work for you because you had the gem that he wanted so badly.
But
and
also,
now Erixus has it.
yeah, but also if we go there, his will to fight against the beholder
Right.
would be
He
stronger
wants to
because
fight.
we'd save him.
Yeah,
Depends
he's
how
not-
long you leave him alone there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's
And-
like Zilch.
and-
It's gonna be like Zilch.
and,
Brain's gonna twist.
and you got to think that he'll probably be loaded up with magic items too
Right.
by
Could
then,
be.
potentially. So
Yeah, he's definitely gonna twist his brain.
yeah.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Oh.
I'm down.
All right, gang.
gang.
Alright, boys.
Yeah, we're good. Rich, are you going to Red Knight?
ya
Yeah, I'm gonna
all
pop by for a little bit.
next
Word.
time.
Latest
Alright,
on the men,
later.
Jay.
Later.
Bye, fellas.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
See you next
Good
time.
night.